What's going on? What's up? What's up? Welcome to our live episode of episode 50 of the Gaming Now. It's gonna be a fun episode. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it. I'm joined today by Caroline,
Hey guys, how are you going? How are you doing?
D'Lo.
What's going on with it? You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for today's episode. I'm recovering from
Like it.
homecoming festivities.
I like it. And BJ.
What's good, bro? What's good?
What's good, man? Johnny will be joining us shortly. He had another obligation, but he will join us shortly. We're gonna talk about our top 5 games of all time. That's gonna take a lot of the episode. We're gonna do multiple last duel segments, and we're gonna maybe talk about the new game Keeper from Double Fine, the Xbox ROG Ally, and its $1,000 price point, plus much more. Before we even get started with any of that, I wanted to talk about if anyone's playing anything new, been trying anything new, watching anything new as far as anime, anything like that. So I'm gonna kick it off with BJ, man.
I've been completely locked in on One Piece. Literally 12 episodes away from being caught up, so I'm pretty much there at this point. As for gaming, hop back in on the RuneScape. They added a new limited time, like it's only running for about a month. It's called Grid Master. So it's like you get like bonuses and stuff and extra experience, and they give you like some tasks to do, and you like got a month to do all of them. It's kind of like a sped up version of the game.
Carolina.
I am still on Silk Song.
Oh Lord. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So here's the thing. So I got to Act 3, and so like the main game is like Act 1 and Act 2, and you have to do certain things to get to Act 3. So I did those certain things. Act 3 is like 10 times harder than like the first 2 acts. So I'm crying. Not crying because like the story's compelling. I'm crying because it's how hard it is right now. And then I'm like, so I'm taking it slowly. That's how you're supposed to be taking these types of games anyways. And I don't know, I'll probably put in like another 20 hours just on the stacked alone because of how hard it is. So yeah. So
long Silk Song kick, man.
yeah. What I'm watching, so there's this new anime out. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing, and it's a female protagonist, and like her personality is like she enjoys fighting, and it's kind of like they make it really comical. Like she's this like noble woman that enjoys fighting, and so she's known as like this like mad dog of like the noble people. So I like it because like a lot of her personality is like really relatable. There's only 4 episodes so far, and I already watched like the 4 episodes maybe 3 or 4 times. So it's a really good series. Other than that, I've just been busy with work.
And the mystery man, D'Lo, what's good, man?
Man, what's up, man? Like I said, I've been on fall break, so college homecoming last weekend, and yesterday and today is high school homecoming. It's a blur. But as far as watching, of course, One Piece is always up there. Let me pull up my list, because when I tell you, I got to keep track of everything I'm watching. Let's see. Spy Family just came back, so I got to get on that. My Hero, the final season, is back, and it is gas.
Okay, I got to catch up on that.
It is gas. Okay. Still trying to finish up Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, you already know that's always a good show, especially if you like science. Gachi Akuta is probably the newest anime on my list. And that right there, let me tell you something. Black character design peak. Okay, when I tell you these characters with dreads down to a sock. Hey, shout out to the mangaka, okay? Because she did that. They power stuff. But yeah,
you just reminded me you just remind me I need to catch up on Dr. Stone and My Hero. Like
yeah,
I'm behind a couple seasons.
As far as games, I didn't pre-order Legend ZA because I don't need another game in plastic. I don't need another one. But I'm playing. I got my game Pokemon Diamond back from my homeboy. So I'm just reliving my glory days over there.
There you go.
That's pretty much it, man.
Music Major said that Dr. Stone is his favorite anime of 2025. So
it is so
hey,
good.
What's up, Preston? Preston in the chat.
It's so good. I'm not biased at all because I don't. It's not like I majored in science or anything.
Right, exactly.
Let me see. Let's see the chat. Hey, person, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anime of the year 2025. Oh yeah, well, hey, I don't know. It got you.
Solo Leveling is up there, I think.
Let's see. Okay, don't get Preston going. They,
Okay.
hey, for people that don't know, Mr. Music Major is over there at Anime, Life with Anime podcast. One of my homies. Hey, they be talking about some stuff, man.
Okay.
We be over here on the gaming side, but on the anime side, they be on some stuff, man. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Joe?
For the anime.
Shit, I ain't in the anime like all y'all, but y'all might make me watch an episode or two. Y'all might make me
You
watch
should. You need to get into it.
episode or two.
Solo
on
Leveling.
Dude, Solo Leveling, I binge watched.
And then I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got while we on the topic of anime, real quick. It just sounded something I wanted to put out there, real quick.
Go for
If
it.
y'all don't mind. So like recently, I had some family over my house and everything, right? And like one of my cousins, well, she older than me, but we close in age. And her kids, like I don't know. He looked like he was in like early high school. I know the exact age. And we were all chilling at my house, and I like peeped out the corner of my eye. He was watching some anime on his laptop. So I walked over there, and I was like, he was watching Solo Leveling, right? And I was just having this conversation with him. And for the first time, like I felt like the anime unk. I'm like telling him about these animes that I was watching 20 years ago that he ain't never even heard of. And I'm like, hey, you want to check this out? And he's like, yeah, I watched Solo Leveling twice and Jujutsu. I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen multiple times. And it was just crazy, bro. I just really felt old in that moment. And I'm like, you can see like what the new wave of anime fans, what they like. Versus what we was talking about back in like they Naruto's
Yes,
and
man.
they
Or Dragon Ball
Z's. Exactly. Like it was. I just had to say that real quick because I really felt like the unk for real. It was a funny experience.
What can y'all say about that, D-Lo and Caroline? Y'all both watch, or y'all feel like that, or?
I don't have no family. Well, at the reunion yesterday, some of my classmates was like, "Bro, if I would have known you were anime, we would have been cool back in high school." I was like, "Nah, nigga, you wasn't a part of the. They wasn't a part of the great shift."
Yeah, it's not like for my nieces and my nephews, but I did used to coach volleyball, and so some of my athletes would watch anime, and that's how we ended up bonding. Man, what got me into anime, dude? Sailor Moon was like my gateway to anime.
Yeah, that
Sailor
sounds
Moon,
about
a good
right.
time.
Dragon Ball Z, Ranma 1/2. There you
Dragon
go.
Ball Z can
That's what I'm
R.I.P.
saying.
to the GOAT, but Dragon Ball Z.
There you go.
Here's the man, the myth, and the
Hey,
legend. What's
Johnny.
good?
Right, there we
Fire
go.
Mike, guys.
we out here,
No,
man.
you didn't even miss nothing. You right on time.
Perfect.
Right
perfect.
on time, man.
Johnny, do you watch anime?
A little bit. So I used to be more into it. I guess my favorite shows are like some of the older ones, like Trigun.
Okay.
Cowboy
Trigun
Bebop
was
goes
good.
without
Yes, sir.
saying. Hellsing is one that I really loved.
Something was good too.
Yeah, it's Death Note is another great one. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
boy, that's
Hey.
Oh
Mhm,
man, Death
Oh,
Note
don't
was
get me started.
great.
That's
Yeah.
That's live
that's my
action.
favorite
That's live
anime
action.
We're
right
gonna
there.
convert Andre by the end of this.
We gotta
Right,
have
I mean,
to.
kind of.
Andre, watch
it.
Watch
Death
Death
Note
Note, man.
love.
Death Note's
Yeah,
Yeah,
Note's a
Death
Note
great.
Note.
you'll
Oh
love.
my god.
Death Note
one's-
you'll love. It's like your
Hey, that's my
genre.
favorite anime of all time. So
Mhm.
But
I think my favorite-
I need someone with who got like the bad guy persona. That's what I need.
I'm
Yeah.
true. You
Death
need to
Note.
watch
Death
Death
Note.
Note.
Very
Death
good.
Note. Death Note.
You need to
Death
watch
Note.
Death Note.
Mhm.
Then.
Dude,
There are no. Well, yeah, there are good guys.
What?
But,
That's
yeah,
they're questionably good guys.
right,
Questionably.
right.
Depending on your outlook.
it's
Yeah.
gonna,
But,
it's gonna definitely have you asking questions.
I think my favorite is One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
One Punch Man, a good time.
Mhm. I think that's my number one.
I need a Opie shirt.
Johnny,
you been playing anything, watching anything new? That's what we.
I've been, I have been. Let's see, not necessarily new, but my old rotation. So I've played a lot of Hunt Showdown, which you guys all need to jump on and play. And I got to tell you, man, I had a chance to play Dead by Daylight the other day, and I just got to say,
Okay.
Video, yeah.
I had
Wow.
my first 4K in a good long time. It was
Wow.
it was a great experience. I'm not sure what was going on with the survivors in that match, but it seemed like they were just
all right.
warming up. But I had a good time. Had a good time.
Wow. We got some revenge coming, man. You see what this little trash controller did, crossing for no reason? Ridiculous.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the vengeance.
All right, let's we got something special coming up here that we've never done before. We've done it
Andre,
before, but
what are
we're
you
doing it.
doing? No,
What am I doing?
No.
Like
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Not watching anything new. I really don't have time to watch too many shows. Playing Dead by Daylight. I've been trying Arc Raiders the last 2 days. Game that all you guys said you didn't like, you weren't necessarily interested in. It's really fun. Something different than I even thought it was gonna be. So I can see what they're doing, like a server slam, to see how the servers work and how many people they can take. So it's an extraction shooter. It's pretty fun. It's pretty. I've been getting just demolished on there. Other than that, we recorded 2 episodes this week. Pico Park with some people on here, and then we recorded the Dead by Daylight episode, which was fun. Pico Park is extremely frustrating, and that's only with 3 people. So I can't see how it would be with 8.
I saw you guys play that for like 5 minutes, and I was like, no, thank you. That looks like
Johnny left the room, man. He said, I'm out of here.
I would have been so upset so quickly.
But yeah, that's about it. Just doing that. I'm trying to get my level 100 at Dead by Daylight right now, so I'm working on level 100, which I think is generally hard. Johnny, would you say that's difficult or no?
Which one? Sorry, what?
Like maxing out your character level 100? Like I'm working on that right now. So
in DBD?
Yeah, in DVD.
It definitely takes a lot of time. Yeah. So it's already started. I'm already upset about something. So one thing that I really don't like about DBD is that like there's no measure of. I mean, so like the numbers that you see, there's no measure of competency anymore, no measure of skill, because being level 100 just means you played a lot. Like that's all it means, is that you've sunk in time. And you don't even have to sink in time on that killer or survivor. You can take points from any killer or survivor and make rank 100. So like I could make myself a rank 100. Gosh, what's her name even? Is it the witch? Is that what the hag? I could make myself a rank 100 hag. And I've played it like once, so I could take my blood points, make her level 100, and I can be like, oh, I'm level 100 hag, it doesn't really mean anything, which it's frustrating to me, because back in my day, maintaining your red ranks actually meant something. It was more than just you played a lot. It's like, oh, you won a lot of games, and it's it wasn't that hard to get into red ranks back then, but it meant something, and now it doesn't. So I don't know. I think summer 2019 was the best state that DBD was ever in, and maybe ever will be, which was when I started to play. So
let me introduce you to our resident mad guy, Johnny guy. So
you really need a Johnny hates everything segment.
Oh, I forgot we're live today, right? Oh, geez.
We are.
Yeah, if anybody wants to hear an angry opinion, just say something. Say anything, and I'll get mad about it.
Let's start off with our first kind of mini segment. Now it's a little bit different today. Everyone has their list in front of them. Your top 5 list, Johnny. I don't know if you got that.
Let me make it real quick. It's not hard.
Your top 5 list. I'm gonna use something I use in the classroom, just so you know, because people have been requesting this. People on this podcast have been requesting. I'm gonna go here. I mean, D-Lo might use it as well. But people have been requesting this. So I'm gonna come here. Boom. I'm not doing the last door today.
What is this?
The person who it picks is doing the last door. And it looks like it.
Oh,
BJ. It looks like it's BJ's game.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm guessing.
What?
I'm guessing, just so you know. So I am guessing.
Okay, there we go.
I'm guessing that.
Right,
Dude,
right. Show us how it's
this.
done.
Oh man. Okay. Fine.
I'm guessing.
Hey,
I spent the wheel.
If you got a game, I'm willing to pass it over to you, because
I figure we all got a game because we got the list.
Oh, I got the list.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the list.
Okay.
So we make the game from our list.
It could be from your list, or if you don't want it from your list, your honorable mention.
Oh man.
Oh,
this is gonna be spicy.
Ooh.
So
can we have the people in the chat help us too and ask?
They can help. Yes,
They
of
could.
course.
Yeah.
So I got
That'll be great.
So
Make
BJ,
sure some less obvious game from the list then.
you can put up
You
Wikipedia,
can't do
whatever you
Final
need to do.
Fantasy 10.
Hey.
Yeah, please don't pick Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
no.
Y'all done messed up. I'm picking up Fallout. No.
Oh shit.
I done messed up now.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. So yeah, I got one of the games off the list.
BJ on
you
blast.
got
today.
it. All right. Let the questioning begin. Go ahead, y'all. Johnny, you got that same question.
What now? Sorry, I was just making my list. I'm just catching up, guys.
Go ahead. Answer
This man here.
answer your first question you always ask, man.
Did it come out before 2015?
Actually, let me pull up some details.
Let me pull up some details.
And Flower Child said, "Put BJ on blast. I want to hear his list." So just so you know.
I mean, all right. Let me see. My bad.
For 2015. You good? You good?
Gotta pull up.
Now you know
Okay.
what Andre be
Yes.
doing
Yes.
behind
It was
closed doors.
before 2015.
It's a fighting game.
It's not a fighting game, though.
Was it did it come out in the 70s, 80s, or 90s?
No.
So 2000 to 2015.
Is it an RPG?
I want to say no. I definitely want to say no. But, no, it's not.
Is it a part of a series?
Yes.
All right.
It's not an RPG, not a fighting game, part of a series.
So
Before.
not an RPG rules out all Final Fantasies, as far as I know.
Right.
What kind of, you said is it a fighting or RPG? That's what Joe said?
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Not right, right.
Y'all asked both of those. Yeah. I said no.
Is it multiplayer or is it primarily multiplayer?
No.
So single player. Did it come out after the year? Did it come out 2010 or after?
Yes.
So we got
Okay.
2010 to 2015.
Does the game have guns in it?
No. No guns in it.
No.
Does it have magical elements in it?
Yes, it does have magical elements.
And you know you got to be keeping track of the questions.
I ain't wrote them down, but I can remember mostly all of them.
I think we around 7. I'm not sure, but I feel like we around 7.
I think we only
Yeah.
asked like one or
Where
two.
is
So
it? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, my bad. 1.
So 2000 between 2000
I
and
mean, hey, look.
2015.
I'm gonna write them down. If I happen to forget one or two, then I guess y'all.
I just do tally marks. Just tally marks up to the,
okay, 2010 to 2015, magical
2010.
elements.
Okay.
Not an RPG.
No
No guns.
Do we want to ask if it's like if they're zombies or like mystical creatures
It's
or
part of a
anything like
series.
that?
Not a bad question.
Put me on the spot.
Okay. Are there like magical beasts like zombies or like or fantastical beasts? Maybe like
There is.
okay.
Is this an action adventure, shooting, or strategy game?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no guns, so maybe action adventure, maybe strategy.
An adventure game?
I'm trying to remember all the questions.
My bad. Did you hear me? Is this an action adventure?
Yes, it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Shit, y'all about to have it because I can't remember half of the number of questions that y'all asked. So I was not prepared.
I'm sure we had like 8, if not 9. Because we burned through them real quick, but they were helping. Let's see.
So we've got a
Action.
5-year window. That's a pretty good
Is
one.
Did we ask if it was an exclusive?
Nope. Let's
No.
go with that one. Yeah.
Is it a con? Well, on release, was it an exclusive?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Was
We're
it
gonna
exclusive
decide
to a
what
Sony
console?
platform?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Was it exclusive to PlayStation?
Yes, it was.
Ooh,
Are we-
might
Could
be-
this
we
be
might
Last of
we might
Us?
keep them
I know we talk about Last of Us all the time. Well, there's guns in Last of Us, right?
There are a lot.
Yes,
Okay.
a lot.
Uh,
So what console is that? That's
yes.
PS3.
4 or
4?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a PlayStation.
It might be 3.
He said no guns.
No guns.
No, it is guns. No
magical
guns?
elements. Fantastical
guns.
creatures.
I'm gonna take a shot at what does this character have like a red mark over his face, the main character?
Yes, he did.
Hey, there it is.
Dang.
You know him. You know him.
Nice.
Who is that?
Wait, I actually don't know what you're talking about.
It's Kratos. God of War.
Uh,
I do
which
not.
one
I
was
don't know
it?
much PlayStation, so I don't know like which
Was it,
one it would be.
Which
that's right,
do we
God of
know which
War
one
is
it
a-
was? Was it Ragnarok or what came out in
so
2010,
between
2015?
Well, it gotta be the
It
older
was
ones.
it was the first one then.
I think
Oh,
it's
you
the
talking
first
about
one.
which
wasn't the-
one?
Not the
Which,
first. The
Yeah,
first
which
one was
because
one?
it's
like,
the
Oh,
fifth
ooh,
one.
it might have been.
Which one did you like the best though? Was it God of War 2, God of War 1?
I mean, you could just add. Does it have? Is this a
does
second?
it have a
in the
number
front?
in it, BJ?
Yes, it has a
title.
number in it. Yes.
It has a
So
number
is
in the
it?
title.
How many was there? Was it 3 of them?
I think there was 3.
It was
I think there's
three.
And then it's the PS4 and then Ragnarok, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. Let's narrow down what battles are in the game because I know one had Hercules, didn't it? Or was it 2?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No clue.
Ooh,
That's
How many questions we got, BJ?
probably got like 7.
That's a good question.
We close, so it don't even matter. Honestly, it don't matter.
Does
I've
the
never played God of
title
War.
does the title have a 2 in its name?
No.
Okay, so it's 1 or 3.
Well, it's got to be 3 because he said it has a number, and they wouldn't
Yeah.
call it God of War
There
1.
are 3.
I
Yeah.
don't
Oh
think-
yeah, okay. So it's got to be 3. Yeah, you want
Just
we're gonna go
imagine
with
if
that?
it did.
Does the title have a 3
Sound
in
like-
its name?
Yes.
Okay.
Just burning questions. All right.
I think it's God of War 3.
I mean,
Does it have a subtitle? Like, is there
I-
anything
I
more to
don't-
the title? I'm asking BJ.
no.
Okay.
No, it does not. It's got to be 3.
Andre, you got it. So you asked the
War
question, I think.
God of
Yes.
War 3?
It's
Let's
God
go,
of War.
man. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
And here was Caroline
That
saying,
was the
I want
one
you
that I
on the
thought-
other side. I want you on the other side. Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
first time.
I ain't gonna
absolutely.
lie, that was the one that I
Absolutely.
figured off of my list that might have been the hardest one to figure out.
God
So
of War
that's
3.
why I picked that one. I feel
I
like
assume
anything
when you
else
said
I've talked
exclusive.
well. Maybe the other 2 I might not have talked about as much, but I mean I talk about the same games damn near every episode. So
Yeah, I was going through I was trying to remember the ones that you talk about all the time. I was like, oh, is this going to be easy like it was that other time?
I was just hoping he didn't pick. I didn't know the wheel was gonna pick him. I was like,
I
please
don't know
pick
how
Final
many
Fantasy.
questions y'all asked, but I think y'all got it within the
We definitely
Yeah,
did. We were definitely
got
no.
one
We
there.
were not at 20.
yeah.
definitely
Flower
did.
Child says, "Put BJ on blast. I want to hear this list."
Oh,
It's about to
already.
come up right now.
Already.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
time,
you know one of them. You don't know where it's at, but you know one of them now.
this time about to come up right now, right after this. All right, top 5 list, man. Top 5 list. We got 8 people watching. We appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, comment.
Let me get some more
Appreciate the
plugs in here.
love.
Hold on.
Oh, and we got okay, people doing it. Let's start with our top 5 list. Games of all time. We're gonna kind of go round robin. You can say a little bit, anybody can chime in.
Do you want to go like? Do you want to go like honorable mentions
Everybody?
around and then 5 and then everybody do 4, then 3, then 2, then 1? So we
Yeah, how
can.
do you want to do
Well,
that?
mine ain't in any particular order. I don't know. If
Oh,
y'all's
okay.
are.
Oh, okay.
I ranked mine. I ranked mine.
You ranked
Right.
yours?
That's what I thought it was.
I mean, I
thought
can
it
rank
was
mine right now. I can rank it. while
Yeah, I
someone's
ranked
talking.
mine.
Okay, I rank mine. Johnny, did
Yeah, do you want to do
yours?
like BJ to do all of his, and then like
That's
go around?
impossible.
No, let's.
for me,
I
I
think
think.
let's just go one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He say one, then we go to
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
go.
In the order is
Stretch it
crazy.
out, yeah.
Yeah, like, the order is crazy. You have to have an order.
Well,
I
Johnny,
can't-
me and
I
you gotta
can't
put them
rank
in
mine.
order.
I
You
can't.
have
Are we
to,
doing?
man. You
It's
Wait,
can't-
are we
impossible.
doing honorable
It's
mentions?
impossible.
Are we doing honorable mentions first, or are we
Well,
doing-
before
Yeah.
when I go to you, before you do your number 5, just talk about a couple of your honorable mentions. Caveat: we're gonna do another last duel like that, so leave something out. Just so you have an extra game. So you
Okay,
have an
yeah.
extra game.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Alright.
plenty
Okay.
of games.
You know what? I ain't gonna leave one out. I'm gonna say it. You just ain't gonna know.
D-Lo, go ahead, man. You talk. Go ahead, bro.
All right. I'm gonna start with the honorable mention. All right. So my honorable mentions. I really love this game. It was one of the first games I played back in the PS. I can't even remember 1 or 2 days. My honorable mention is Sly Cooper
Okay.
because
Okay.
for some reason, like in my younger ages, I've always had a dream of me playing a specific level in Sly Cooper, but I could never figure out what game it was. And every time I figured I get to the title screen, I would wake up so I could never see it. But I would know I would always be in a cave and I would have an animal. Then I finally like watched some footage of some old games. It's like Hooper. I was like, I've been having a fever dream about this game for like at least 5 years. But that's my honorable mention. My number 5. Oh, trying to play. Yeah. Hey, look right now. That right there. That right there. My number 5 is it's a game called Sphinx. I think it's on
Okay.
PS2.
I think I've heard of that game.
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. That game right there. That game.
You told us about it before.
Yeah, that game right
That's
there.
what it was. Okay.
That was one of my first like puzzle type games where it was just like it really got to points where I really threw the controller because I didn't know what to do. And you know, games back then had the controllers where it was like finicky. So like you had times where you had to slide against the wall, but because the controls were so bad, you would fall off. Sorry, Matt. Like, look at how you run, bro. Like it be.
Yeah, that is crazy already. You know what? I do remember this game.
Hell
Bro, that game right
no.
there, it was fun though. Like going around
shit.
hitting those.
I never
hitting those-
played this game, but the dude definitely looked familiar. Like I've seen the case for sure.
And sometimes you play as him or you play as the mummy, bruh. That game
Yeah,
right there,
I do remember this shit.
it was fun, bro. You had to shimmy across the walls.
What was
It
this
was-
on?
it
What,
was-
360 or something?
No, I played it on PlayStation. I think it is on 360 now.
What the?
But yeah, man, that's my top 5, man. It was one of them games where
That would've been
that
a good
game
game.
taught me to go everywhere, look for everything.
This dude running,
Sphinx
bro.
your number 5?
Look how
Was
he
it
running, bro.
Bro,
Yo, is Sphinx your number 5 or is that your
Yeah,
honorable
Sphinx my
mention?
number 5.
Okay.
bro running.
Sly
Hell
Cooper was
no.
my honorable mention.
Mm.
Hell no. Johnny, go ahead, man. You're number 5, bro.
Yeah.
You had to
Sure.
order him, man.
Yeah. So, well, I've got an honorable mention. And I'm going to say
Yes.
Super Mario RPG. I've talked about that game a lot on this stream.
Mhm.
And the only reason it didn't make the top 5 was because I fully accept that most of my love for the game is nostalgia. I played it I grew up playing this game a lot. I played a lot of it, and yeah, I love it. It's charming. It's beautiful, lovely music, lots of fun in the combat. But I will say no. These are. I'm sorry. Fuck you guys. It's not in order. This is
Wow.
this is just one of the 5 on my
Wow.
list. This is one of the 5 on my
Cool.
list, and it's Super Smash Brothers. So that's another game that the reason that this one's on there is just because of the social aspect, the classic sort of like couch gaming sort of play that once again I grew up with and still play from time to time. So it's
OG
still.
Smash Brothers?
I'm going to cheat
Yeah, which
again and
one?
I'm going to cheat and just say the series. It's
The
all of
series,
it,
yeah.
all of it. Just because I mean it's been like that every time. Every time a new Smash comes out, me and my friends get together and we play. So yeah.
He said, F y'all. Damn. All right, man.
That's it.
That's what you feel? No.
So in no particular order, Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Caroline.
All right, I got a few honorable mentions because I literally had a list of like 10 games. I'm like, how am I gonna narrow this down to 5? Or like maybe it was more like 15. So one was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I know you guys are not super familiar with the series, but it's a JRPG that's made by Monolith and it's exclusive to Nintendo. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just has a very compelling story. The gameplay is great. And it actually got me into the series itself. Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Oh,
I was a
man.
I was a big arcade head, like back in the day, definitely like in college. And like I loved I just loved going to arcade and playing Dance Dance Revolution. Didn't really
Dude,
matter which version.
I'll 1v1 anyone on Love Shine. Seriously, Love Shine anyone. I'll play anyone.
So there's that there was a Paranoia, man. But like I would play it there and then I would go home and play it on like my cousin's Dreamcast and like, just play it on a controller and then we would have the pants. Like it just brings a lot of memories. Metroid Prime was also an honorable mention. I just really like the series. Metroid Prime 1 was like the OG that really got me into the Metroid series. And then like I'm probably a little biased about here, but like the Hollow Knight series, I just really like. Oh, the Hollow Knight series, like just what was it? Just I really like Metroidvania games, which is really ironic because I don't like the I don't like Metroid as a side scroller. I like it as a 3D. So, and Hades, man, dude, I had so many games on my list. So Hades was great, and I'm excited for Hades 2 that just came out. So my actual top 5. This is gonna probably throw you guys for a loop. So my number 5 is Phantasy Star 4. So I know you guys are like, yeah. So I know you guys are familiar with Phantasy Star Online. But before Phantasy Star Online happened, Phantasy Star had like 4 different JRPGs that like revolved around the Algo system. And so the story behind Phantasy Star 4 is like how I got into like the JRPGs. Like that was like I played this game maybe 5 or 6 times through on emulators. It came out on the Sega Genesis. The story, the story was great. He started like I don't want to spoil too much, but like it's one of the main characters dies, and like and you know like I just get involved. I got into so I didn't even know about this game until I read Electronic Gaming Monthly. I don't know if you guys read the Beta Game magazine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
EGM.
Definitely.
Yeah. So EGM had like a strategy guide for it, and it's like, why is there this big strategy guide for Phantasy Star 4? So I ended up reading it, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like so that's how I started getting into it. My brother had played this game like crazy too. So Phantasy Star 4 was my number 5 because it basically was like a gateway to like my RPG playing.
Oh, they just took. Oh, okay. All right, man. They just threw out their call. All right, bro. All right. All right. Phantasy Star 4. That's one I did not expect. So that's pretty cool.
No. Like, well, I don't really talk about my JRPG games.
Yeah. I like it. BJ?
Oh man, we're gonna do fucking honorable mentions. I'm gonna be here all day because it was just so many games. But I guess I'll just go through a couple of them, man, because it's just certain games that I don't know. I guess maybe I value my childhood gaming too much because these aren't even necessarily good or bad games. It's just games that I had experience with that I just had got fond memories of. So
Dave says Resident Evil 2, Tekken 3, God of War 2, Earthworm Jim, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Everything else is wrong.
Man, he's
Okay,
right about
okay,
2 games. I
Jim.
really like Tekken 3 and I really like the Earthworm Jim. I don't know about the
Battlefront
other
2.
3 games.
Battlefront 2, the OG one, definitely is fire, and I will put that in my honorable mentions as well. But yeah, we got Pilot Wing 64, Ocarina of Time, which I know is crazy. It's not in my top 5, but
Man,
it's a game that I got to give.
David
honorable
sounds like me
mention to.
saying everyone else is wrong.
I think you met Dave last time you was here. I think you met Dave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think you
And
met
them some
Dave.
good games. Some good games.
that's right. Yeah. There you go. Yep, I remember him.
Was it Street Fighter 4? Again, I could be here all day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go straight to my number 5, which we already mentioned, but I guess I could go into detail of why it's there. God of War 3. That's my number 5 game. And honestly, I don't know. It's so tough. It was just so many games, and I feel like it's crazy that I'm putting this here. But it's like after playing the first 2 games and seeing everything Kratos went through, and then that third game is just him getting his finally getting his vengeance and
Look back. Yep.
yeah, the way he did it, it got some of the most brutal beatdowns of the series, like including the new games. Always love the combat. So I don't know. It's just finally seeing him get his revenge was just it was a good experience, man. Like it was just giving me goosebumps the way he was just beating the crap out of these dudes. So that's a game that I want to play it again. I want them to bring it back. So hopefully they they already did one remaster. They need to put it on Steam or something.
Man, damn.
They need to put it on Steam or something since all the other God of War stuff is on there now, the newer ones. But yeah, that's my number 5, man. And I just love the God of War series. It's one of my favorite series in gaming. So I felt like one of them deserved a place on my list. So that's why I put it at number 5, because it was just number 5 is you could damn near just say it's another honorable mention, but it is number 5.
Okay. Let's see. I got like 30 games on my on my paper, so I'll go through a couple honorable mentions. Rock Band. I just think that's like a culture changer, a game changer. Like everyone was playing, people still play it. I love it. Just a rock band party. Like I was thinking a couple weeks ago, we did like karaoke over here with Johnny and Caroline and BJ.
Yeah, we got to do
like,
rock
and
band.
we did like rock band like that. That would just be awesome. What else do I have on here? One of my favorite games, I just couldn't put it up there. I wanted to so bad. Toe Jam and Earl is a game that has
That
so
was
much
a good game.
so much nostalgia for me. I love Toe Jam and Earl. No one can tell me anything bad about Toe Jam and Earl. And then I have so many more. SSX, like SSX Tricky. I mean,
yeah,
just great times, man. Just so many great
Another one
times,
in my
man.
honorable mentions too.
Love it, just love it. So those are my honorable mentions. For my actual number 5 is a game that I've talked about on the show, and I will compare it to the first Saw movie when Jigsaw was in the room for that. They had that movie playing in that whole room, and then at the end of the movie, Jigsaw stands up. And if anyone tells me that they knew Jigsaw was standing up, I call them a liar, and I'll stand by that for the rest of my life. So it's Eternal Darkness on the Nintendo GameCube. I know many people have not played it, but this game right here, you have a sanity meter, and then you start to go insane. And one of the craziest moments, probably the craziest moment I've ever experienced in gaming, is you're like walking down the hall, and then it tells you that your file's corrupted. If anyone play old systems, you know that your files can get corrupted. And the game was playing you, saying your files get corrupted. We're going to be deleting all your saved data and turning the console off. And then it proceeds to pop your head off and then turn your game off. But it was just your sanity. You were going insane. And me, most people, I'm like, what is my memory card in? Like, what's going on? Like, what? Your head pops off and it comes back, and it was just a sanity thing. I'm sweating and threw my controller. People out.
That's what your actual sanity.
I'm like, come on, man. So that is just a great game, and the GameCube is my favorite console. We talked about it as well. So Eternal Darkness looks like a janky game now. Graphics actually look kind of decent for that time, but just a great game in my opinion. So Eternal Darkness is my number 5. So we back around to D-Lo is number 4.
Number 4, because number 1 through 3 be fighting each other. They are still fighting each other in my head right now. So number 4 is gonna have to be Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
The whole series, honestly. Ratchet and Clank was like one of my first platformers. Did it have a lot of guns? I can't say if it did, or it was just I think you had powers with your guns or something like that. But everybody know Ratchet and Clank. It was like one of my first games where it's like collect everything. Like Sphinx was search for everything, but Ratchet and Clank was like you had to pick up like your bits and stuff like that. Because like that was like your currency, kind of like in Mario. But this game right here, yeah, man, it was definitely a time. I can see myself pouring like an egregious amount of hours on school nights, hiding, making sure my parents wouldn't see me playing this game. And I think it got to a point where I did get caught, and my mom took the power cord to work with her, so I couldn't play the game.
Dang! Oh, she took it serious.
She left me with the console. She just took the power cord. So yeah, I had to kind of moment. She was smart.
That's devious. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So you just sitting there looking at a carcass.
My mom did the same shit. So.
I want to play Rifts Apart, the newer ones that came out, because I know the graphics are so amazing. But Ratchet and Clank, man, that's a game right there. That's a classic. It's a PlayStation classic.
Man, naming all the PlayStation classics for somebody that's on Xbox now.
The golden age.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. These top 3 ain't no more PlayStation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
Ain't no more PlayStation. PlayStation died after that.
Yeah,
Johnny, back around to you.
Talk about when he moves to PC and doesn't look back on consoles.
Oh.
Man,
just had to slide that one in. Anyways, number 4. So I messed it up. Well, I didn't mess it up. I intentionally made a choice. My list now has 6 on it, so I'm gonna say 2 things right now.
He's just doing what he wants to do.
Actually, no, check that. I'll say 5, and I'll hold on to 1 in case we do another round of the.
Johnny don't care about the script. Johnny don't care.
So I replaced 1 from my list, and I'm holding on to 1 for the last 2. But I'm going to say Baldur's Gate 3. I think that's no surprise for you guys to hear that from me. It's a great game. Speaks for itself. As a D&D lover, Naturally, Baldur's Gate 3 is a very obvious.
I thought it was
one
gonna be
that
like
would my
number
favorite.
2 for you.
Me
Number
too.
one.
Remember,
He
it's
hasn't
no
got no
particular
order.
order.
Oh,
So
no particular
as
order, okay.
obviously there's one number one for me, as you guys all know. Other than that, there's no particular order. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, so Larian put so much love into their development, and like they didn't charge anybody for DLC stuff. They didn't there's no like nickel and diming process. You paid once, you got like 120 hours of like normal playthrough content. It's like there's so much in the game, and of course it's not perfect. There are parts that feel a little unfinished in the later act, in Act 3, and there it seems like some corners were cut in a couple places, but like in a game that's so vast and so full with so much acting and good writing and choices that you can make, there are still like there are certainly ways that I've never experienced to play through the game. And it's, I don't know, if you look at how much effort they had to put into like the decision trees of like how things would change in the game based on what you did, it's just like a monumental task. So yeah, the love and care that they put in this game makes it stand out. And
He overplayed.
it I think it upset the industry when it came out. People were like, "Oh, you guys can't expect us to release games like this because the standard is so high." Companies were like, I think it was it might have been Ubisoft that was like, "You can't hold us to this standard." And I was like, I don't want to misattribute it to Ubisoft, but one company was really bothered by it. So anyway,
Get your weight up. Get your weight up.
yeah, it's a beautiful game.
Baldur's Gate 3. And some Soggy Bread said he overplayed it in early access, but he haven't gone back to finish it yet. So
Yeah, I had the same problem. So that's one thing that I really would like is if somebody could mod in a way to just start in Act 2, because I've played through Act 1 so many times. It's like, oh, I've got to play through this thing it's great, but I've done it. Once you do something 50 times, even if you really like it, it's like, okay, it just starts to get old. So that's, if I could call it a complaint, it's that I wish there was a way to access later content better, because when you start, you have to go through so much to see this other stuff. I've only been to Act 3 like twice in all of my playthroughs. So
okay. C-Line, I think it's on you. You up. Number 4.
Man, my number 4. I don't know if this will surprise people or not surprise people. So for me, I had to pinpoint. It's a series. It's a Street Fighter series for me, and specifically one game in particular was Street Fighter Alpha 2. And I think I told you guys earlier was I was a big arcade head, and back in the day, like Street Fighter Alpha 2 was really big in the arcades. Not that I haven't played like the previous versions of Street Fighter, but Street Fighter Alpha 2 was like when I was really introduced to like how to do proper combos, like how to do proper supers. And like, again, it was like one of those games that like I was able to enjoy with my family. So whether it was in the arcade or it was like in a console, like Street Fighter 2 was great. My main was Sakura, so
Okay.
I loved using Chun-Li. I loved using Sakura. Ryu was okay. And Nash or Charlie, depending on if you're playing the Japanese version or the American version. But yeah, so like definitely back in the day, I was really big into fighting games, and Street Fighter Alpha 2 was like the game where I just spent so many hours on. Gameplay was great. I mean, with fighting games, like no one really cares about story. Everybody cares about tournament play. So fighting games have evolved since then, but like I like that it was just very local play back in the day. So that's my number 4. I think BJ would have appreciated it. I don't know about anybody else.
No,
There you
Flower
go. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
Flower
what
Child
Flower
says
Child.
Sakura is the only option.
Exactly. And Sakura, right. Absolutely. No,
Sorry.
she was OG.
That's cool.
Yes, sir.
BJ?
All right, so my number 4
Number 4.
is Gen 2 Pokemon. Because I know you hear about the Gen 1ers. Well, I'm a Gen 2er. I firmly believe Gen 2 of Pokemon was the best gen. It's never been surpassed to this day.
Is that
And
silver
they
and gold? Is that Gen
Heart
2?
Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, all.
Okay.
Even
okay.
though I guess Heart Gold,
The
Soul
Johto
Silver is
region.
technically a
Okay.
different gen, technically,
Okay.
but I don't care. Just
The Johto region.
yeah, the Johto region was the best region of Pokemon.
Silver was on my honorable mention list, by the way.
And my
but
number
I
one
couldn't
reason
see
for
it.
that is because I have still yet to see another game actually combine together more than more than one region. Every game has only had one region. Gen 2 is the only one where you can actually go between Johto and Kanto, which to me was the coldest thing that they ever did, and they never did it again, and I don't know why.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They did it because regionally it could make sense. Like the other regions. Now, I think they said in the future it might be like another one like that, like Gen 10 or something like that. I think about it, but
Hey man, we in the
I
future,
agree
man.
with it. I
You
mean,
can hop on a plane.
some people, man, you know, let's be honest.
You got hop on a plane, man.
Let's
I
be
ain't
honest. Until Nintendo builds a console that can manage one region,
Yeah,
you wouldn't want 5 regions. Would you want to complete a Pokedex with 600 Pokemon? I don't.
I like my 150.
I think that would
I mean,
be
a lot of
cool.
people
I think that
complain.
would be
That's-
cool,
A
man.
lot of
It
people complain
sounds
that every
cool on
Pokemon's
paper.
not in a
Then
game
you
no
get
more.
it and you be like, bro, I done pour about 60,000 hours and I can't even
Hey,
find.
you know, I can't even argue with you because I know you've been on that. I don't know if you got all of them yet, but I know you were on that journey to literally have every Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I finished. I got the full living decks.
Yeah, so I mean, I
All
can't argue with you
1,025
too hard
Pokemon?
on that because you put the work in. I even seen you
Boy.
getting all the different freaking
Variations.
forms.
Oh yeah, man.
We got a Gen 3 Pokemon fan in the chat as well, just so y'all know.
Gen 3 is, you know what? I'm not mad. He probably like Skeptile too, huh? Skeptile the goat, huh? Between
Gen
Skeptile
3?
and Swampert.
Which one was Gen 3?
Gen
Yeah,
3
right
is
now-
Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip.
Oh.
That's the Hoenn region.
Right now, they're not even giving you a whole region no more. They're giving you one city.
Man, go on with that. Hey, this is a Legends game. Relax. Relax.
Hey, Arceus was like
Oh,
a whole big
a
thing.
landscape.
I mean, I didn't play
I
it,
haven't
but
played it
It was a town in the middle of nowhere.
I ain't gonna. I'm on the fence about that.
Open
I guess
world.
this is a side tangent, but I'm still on the fence about if I want to play ZA or not.
Go on, play
Like,
it, bro. Just,
Sometimes it look trash, and then sometimes it look like
if you can play Mario World, if you can go play Mario World for $80, you can gladly go play Legends ZA.
I mean, I don't know, man. Mario is Mario.
Man, Mario get down. Hey, hold on now. Hey.
That's just y'all nostalgia of
But yeah.
not being in first place.
But yeah, I mean, Gen 2 is my favorite gen. That's the one I've always had the most fun with. I always go back to. I've played through all of them multiple times between gold, silver, crystal, and then the newer ones. I have a very vivid memory as a kid of going to the park to see some fireworks and then losing my copy of Pokemon Silver and never seeing it again. Yeah, I lost. I remember we had
I'd
like
be
little
crying.
blankets out. We had like a picnic or whatever. We had like little blankets out, and we got in the car to go home, and I never found my cartridge. It just disappeared.
Boy.
So
I told y'all my story about my silver is my my favorite. I concur, but I let my brother's friend borrow my strategy guide. I had the strategy guide. Spend my own money on it. Let him
Boy,
borrow
that
it. He
was
let me take
crazy.
snowboard kids too. I was like, okay, this cool. I'm gonna give you a whole game back. Give me my. I'm still looking for that strategy guide.
Hey, Gen 4 is where I live, even though Gen 4 is arguably one of the worst regions. But the Sinnoh the region of Sinnoh is great. The Pokemon diversity, not so much. But moving on, we'll come back. We'll spin the
The
block.
chat just going up about which Pokemon game is the best.
We're moving on. We'll come back. That's a whole another episode with Johnny.
right.
Oh yeah, you're still supposed to do that one. That's correct.
That's a whole another.
I'm interested to see if anyone has the same games on their list. This one I know it's on someone's list. I definitively know that this is someone's list, so I'm gonna keep it short. Because when I do have another child, one of the characters on this list will be on this game. Will be my daughter's name.
I don't know,
but-
man.
but
I
Claire
don't. I feel like I
Obscure-
know who it is.
Claire Obscure is just too much, man. It's just too good. I fell in love with the game earlier. This is a game from this year. If anyone doesn't know, the music. I mean, I just got it playing in my head right now. Claire Obscure. I mean,
I
it's
feel like that's
the
gonna
game-
be one of my top 5 games, but I haven't played it yet.
The game is just so good to me, man. It's just, I mean, incredible. I know that's someone else's number 1 game, but I've got a number 4 on the list. So I won't spend too much time because we'll hear about it a little bit later. But Claire Obscure came out this year. Great game. If you haven't played it, you probably should. So Claire Obscure.
Good choice. Should have been higher there. Should've been higher.
I don't know, Johnny, because I don't think you can disagree with my number one game.
We'll see. We'll
I
see.
know you can't disagree with my number one game because we talked about it extensively. So, D-Lo, you're number 3, man.
Okay. Like I said, 1 through 3 were fighting each other, man.
I thought we were gonna do last duel at some point. I'm like, oh shit.
I might have to put. Oh,
You guys gave me hay for not ranking him.
you're not staying with the script.
I'm just saying.
You've been going against the grain since episode 23. Okay. I'm going.
Skyrim. Somebody's got
Skyrim,
as
okay.
number 3.
Hey, okay.
Alright.
See, no, but if we had more numbers, then maybe Skyrim would be there. Number 3 has got to be Titanfall. I'm gonna have to just go on the stage.
I'm down with
there.
that.
Let me say something. Titanfall. I played that on it was like a free weekend where you didn't have to pay for it. They were just trying to get people on it. When I tell you, I prestiged about 3 times. I think I started playing at like 6 o'clock at night, and I looked at the clock the next time. It was like 3 in the morning. I don't even think I used the restroom. It was that bad.
Going in.
Hey, let me tell you something. That's coming.
Calling it Titan down?
Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, calling that Titan down, man, dropping on people, bro. Let me tell you something. Titanfall. Mind you, I didn't play Call of Duty. Like, you had your Call of Duty, your Battlefield people, then you had your Gears of War folks. So this was my first experience of like first person shooting, and it's so fast paced. When I tell you, they drop you down, and people on jetpacks taking off. I'm talking about. You saw he grappled up there. You grappling across the map on some Halo stuff. Man, this is just funny, but calling your Titan down is crazy. It really turned the tides because I played a Scorch, so he had like a fireball cannon and like a gas chamber. So like he shoot fireballs and it kind of does like incendiary damage, and then you could throw like gas chambers and you could shoot it and it'll set on fire in like an area, and then also had like a heat shield. So like he was a pretty tanky boy, man. When I tell you that game right there.
I'm surprised you never played because I'm getting nostalgia from the guns because they're in Apex. It's a part of the Apex world. I'm surprised you never played Apex.
I feel like I tried it when it came out. I just never gave it a chance. I probably would like it. It's just because it's so much nuance in games like this. I just be like, my brain be tired especially when I want to play. I ain't got time to be thinking too much.
Yeah,
No, that's right.
Johnny.
Let's see. So my number 3, actually sticking with the shooter theme. Mine was Halo 2.
Classic.
Classic.
Halo 2.
Oh, good.
Speaks for
I'm
itself.
not an FPS person,
So-
but like Halo 2 was good.
Mhm.
Halo
So
2.
Halo 1 revolutionized the whole shooter experience. Halo 2, they took everything they did in Halo 1 and improved it even further. I think Halo 2 is like the gateway into modern shooters from the previous era. I still think the battle rifle from Halo 2 is still my favorite Halo weapon. I guess again this calls back to like the couch gaming situation. I know I've talked about this on the show before. My brother and I would have LAN parties where we would have like friends from school. We'd have like 12 people come over with like 4 different Xboxes, and we'd have like cords running all over the house. And my parents were like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" So we would have 4 Xboxes, 12 players, and we'd get like a Crave case or 2 from White Castle, just like we did the other night, Andre. And we'd just have a blast. We'd play all night, and I think it's the first game where I unlocked like the rage gamer persona, like where I would get so angry, so upset, that still remains part of me in multiplayer games today. But I think we're seeing some of the remastered footage up on the screen right now. But it's great. It was great for its time. I would probably still be happy to play it today. But yeah, Halo 2.
Johnny,
Dude,
I've
so
never
side
seen
note-
you rage.
So did you guys watch Red vs. Blue? Was it based off of Halo 2 or Halo 1?
I think it was started being made in Halo 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Red vs. I don't know. Do you guys watch Red vs. Blue?
I never watched it, but I'm very familiar with
Seen a
what
few,
it is.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was great.
It was really funny. Yeah.
It was so funny.
Johnny, I played multiple games with you. I've never seen you rage.
I've reined it in since. So I mean, if we're ever sitting down playing Smash Brothers, man, you'll see me get a little upset here and there. You know, like we played the other day. We played Dead by Daylight. I didn't have anything to get mad about. It was easy for me. I don't know.
Oh man, I'm going to buy a new controller at this point. I'm done with this bull crap. Caroline.
Yeah. This is not going to be a surprise. So the Smash Brothers series has been like I can't even count how many hours I put in the Smash Brothers series, but there is a particular game. So it's like Johnny mentioned, like Smash Brothers series. For me, it's Melee, and the reason why I say Melee is because so I grew up playing the first original Smash Brothers. Melee made vast improvements to that, so they added more characters, but not to the point where it's like oversaturated like Ultimate. But like I've spent so many late nights. I played in tournaments for it, and like not to toot my own horn, but I was everybody's final boss. Like if people didn't if people wanted to play it in tournament with me, I was always like there.
Soggy Bread said he still play Melee. Okay.
I love Melee. Like I wish I still have like a GameCube, but like I wish they had it like on the Switch so I can actually play it. Brawl was like kind of lukewarm to me. Like I didn't like that you can randomly trip in Brawl. Like to me, like Melee was like the ultimate, like, you know, this is what's gonna test your skills. So for me, it was a massive improvement from like the first game. There's not a lot of broke characters. There's enough characters that like were like it wasn't like oversaturation of characters, but like you can pick a character in Melee and still be good with them, and like based on skill alone. Same thing with like the OG like Smash Brothers, but like in Ultimate and Brawl, like there are definitely like characters that are OP. So for me, that's what I enjoyed, was that I had the option of like I can pick whoever I want and I still would kick ass versus like the other games. I'm like, So I spent a lot of really late nights in college and like post college.
Peyton said, "Give him items." We already had this. We already had this
I
conversation.
can play with items. I'm just saying. I'm not saying like I can play with items.
Hell no.
I can like not play with items. I'm just saying, like, if you put me with items, like you're probably gonna get your ass kicked. Like I feel like not having items will like level out the playing field. That's how confident I am in Melee skills.
3-stock Battlefield, no items.
There you go.
That's
yeah,
the classic.
that's fine.
3-stock
Yeah, so
Battlefield.
Brawl and Ultimate, I can't speak to that because the physics card is very different in Melee, or it's very different than Brawl and Ultimate.
There it is. Speak of the
like,
devil.
Man, like no, this was my game for like 5 or 6 years, where like I constantly played this against people, and like yeah.
I made a standing wager the other night at Andre's place, $5 to anyone that beats me in Super Smash Brothers. That wager.
Which one though? It depends on the
I'll say
version.
I'll say anyone.
You can. Here's my thing. Like if we play OG Smash Brothers, you can pick my character.
Oh,
okay.
you can
pick my character.
$5.
You can put
$5.
great. That's fine. We'll do $5. But Melee,
double that.
Melee, we can do it in Melee too. Brawl and Ultimate. I'm just saying it's broke.
And I got the Smash Bros Ultimate.
I can't do Ultimate.
I got
I
got Brawl. I got
like we got a
Brawl
square
and an
cell.
original Wii to play it on too.
I'll set up
I don't know. You put like Smash Brothers at your wedding. Like just have like a
I'll set up the bid system. Prize picks. I'll be in the back. All right, 20 on Johnny, 20 on Johnny, 20 on Johnny, 30 on Johnny.
There you go. Game alternating one. Yeah, we need
Yeah,
a tournament. Like I said, if it's Melee and like OG Smash Brothers, you can pick my character. I'm fine with that. I have no. Well, like let's have a tournament. I'm down.
I can't play with y'all because I told y'all me and my friends played a different way, and I'm goaded in the way we played. I can't play with y'all. Y'all wouldn't stand it.
That's weird. That's a weird way to play.
I can't play with y'all.
I'll lose.
Sounds like you don't want. Sounds like you don't want $5, Andre. Sounds like
I
you don't
just
want
feel
$5.
like
we never played the regular way. We played only 2.0 and time only. We never played stocks, and the damage meter was 2.0.
I hear a lot of I'm best, but I want to see it. All right, let's prove it. Let's go. Let's have a tournament.
So I'll watch while y'all play.
I ain't gonna say too much.
As the mediator in the back, if you got to turn off items to compete, you suck.
Oh,
because utilize the game. Utilize the game.
I can play with items.
I'm sorry if you were beating me up and I threw a Pokeball and Charizard ended your game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I ain't
You should have
mad,
saw it
see?
coming.
The beauty of the
I'm-
game, though, like I can play
Sad.
with both. I just prefer
They don't
not
wanna learn-
items.
people don't
Like,
wanna
I'll
learn how
do
to
it
use their
both. I'm
characters,
just
bro.
saying
Means
it's
I'm
not
only
equal.
good at.
They don't want to learn how to use their characters. I
They
understand.
only-
I'll play with items. I have no problem with that. It's an equalizer. You're just gonna bigger.
I beat
whoop
you
I mean,
with
I'll play
the-
with items if that's what people want to do.
If
But
I beat you with Wii Fit Trainer and I hit you
Not
with a
the
soccer
Wii Fit
ball,
trainer.
and that soccer ball bouncing open a Pokeball by accident, and it just throw you off the map, that's ain't got nothing to do with me.
exactly, that's the
If I hit you
problem.
with
It ain't
the-
got nothing to
if
do
I
with
hit
you.
you with the-
Exactly.
And you fly off the map.
That's the problem. Hey, show me some skill, man. Come actually beat me with skill.
Nah, because I'm using
So
skill.
we-
The skill of using items.
I'm gonna just set up a Smash Brothers like area for your wedding, and we're all just gonna play there after all this.
I'll watch it. Okay, y'all. My
Hey.
main, all my friends, which they all know, that's all.
Okay.
Their main thing is fighting games. So
My
I'm
main
gonna
is-
be the whole wedding over there. Everyone.
The
will be
soggy
over
bread in the chat. My main is Pac-Man with a side of Kirby. So best believe that fire hydrant coming. Don't be in no crawl space. I'm gonna throw that fire hydrant. Yeah, you can be out of there.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I
There's
can't
many
play.
ways to
I
play.
had Ultimate. I had Brawl. Like I can't play it. Like for some reason, like the mechanics aren't clicking with me. I don't
You
know
said
what it is.
only want to play melee.
melee,
Well,
melee
hey,
or OG.
We'll get
OG.
Smash 64. I got an
It's
N64.
fine. Like I said, like you can pick my character. I don't care.
Don't make me go
Let's
find
go.
melee somewhere. And
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll go
I
pull
mean,
up
we
this
just had the
replay right
game.
now.
We just played GameCube a couple of weeks
That's what I'm
ago.
saying.
You know
I
what
mean,
I mean?
Melee.
I still got the
Not
controllers
melee.
over here. I mean,
I'll
y'all
go hit up
talking.
this replay right now. I know they
We
got
can
one.
record it. I'm gonna sit back and laugh. I'm telling you, we had like 20 people over here because all my friends that come over here. They think y'all talk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send them this episode real quick.
That's all
I
right. that's
forgot
all right.
to
I'm
bring
gonna
this
keep it, all right.
over. By the way, this is my
Oh,
controller.
now she pulling
I got one
out
of them too.
controllers now.
It's got the port. It's the port. GameCube port.
Okay, so that's the
DJ, what's
actual-
your number 3, man?
Oh, my number 3 is Persona 4.
Oh, okay.
We talked about good RPGs with good music. Well, it ain't too many series out there that messes with any Persona music in general. I mean, you could pull out 3, 4, 5. I'm not too familiar with 1 or 2, honestly, but you pull out 3, 4, 5. The music is unmatched. The stories are always pull me in. It's something about them Persona stories. I played Persona 5 before Persona 4, but I went back to Persona 4 after, and I loved it more than 5.
Oh
But
shit. Okay, now I have to go.
How much I liked Expedition 33 makes me want to play the Persona games because people have compared them, and BJ, you're comparing the production value and the music now.
Yes.
I think I need to give
Persona
these a
4
try
is about to
now,
get a
yeah.
remake. I think it's probably gonna come out next year.
Doesn't
this
5
Persona
have
4 Golden-
like a cock monster or something in it? Like
that's
What?
like a staple of Persona. Like that is
Okay.
like it is in
Okay.
multiple Persona games.
Wait,
Okay.
when was this cock monster? Because I was playing Persona
Oh,
5 and
wow.
I'm pretty far.
Andre, pull
before
up the
that.
cock monster.
When you get near, you'll see it. It's actually near the end of the game. So if you
Okay,
want,
that's probably why I haven't seen it.
if
Well, I
you
haven't
want
played
some-
Persona because I was
Oh,
busy with
snap.
Silksong and Power World.
Oh, my God.
The what monster?
Maybe don't.
I know.
Maybe don't
I
actually
realized
pull
they
it up.
cock on the
Maybe don't actually pull it up because we're live.
We can't edit this out.
Oh, man.
Don't- yeah, we're
Riding
live.
on a-
Don't
riding
actually
on
pull
like
it
a
up.
chariot or something.
We're live.
But yeah, that is like a staple Persona monster. You've seen it across multiple. Yeah, okay, yeah. Shin Megami Tensei.
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
It said if you want to see it, Peyton said Google what Mara is. If you want to see what it looks like.
Oh, shit.
Google
Hell
Mara.
no.
Mara. Who's Mara?
If you want to do that on your own, where
Oh,
nobody
man.
can see it. But yeah,
Hell no.
the story's always, and they hold me like these are like 100-hour games. And both Persona 5 and 4, I literally played from beginning to end. Like, and I talk about how much I struggle finishing games. These are games that I literally played from the moment that I turned it on. I played it until it was done, and it's 100+ hour games. So for me, the stories always hold me in. It's like a classic turn-based and it's got its own like little twist to it. I just love it. And like I said, if you even want to play the game, pull up any of the soundtracks. All bangers. All bangers. So
It's great. It's a
I had to put Persona 4 at number 3, and I'm definitely ready to play this remake. I've been fighting replaying this game. So I'm just gonna wait for the remake so I can have an excuse to play it again.
Not to stop get the remake.
And if you want, y'all talking about crazy. No, I ain't even gonna mention it, man. One of my other honorable mentions that I'm not gonna mention is Conker's Bad Fur Day. It speaks for itself.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my
You want to see some
gosh.
crazy stuff? Go ahead,
Mhm.
load that in. One of my favorite games. I ain't gonna talk much about it, but my number 3 is something I recently played when I built my PC. So about 2 years ago, it came with my graphics card as a promotion. And I obviously told you guys I don't play many PlayStation games, but this just took. I was like just hard focused on The Last of Us Part 1. The cover system, the characters, the whole everything on it was just, to me, was just amazing. Joel, Ellie. I mean, just the whole premise of it. I'm obviously a kind of a horror fan, so the clickers, not zombies. The clickers, the clickers on there were just pretty superficial, and I just kind of just loved the game, man. It was a game that I didn't think like when I brought the PC and brought my graphics card. I said, I'm not playing this. Why they give me this? And I downloaded it, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I just kind of ran through it. I didn't put it down, kind of what BJ just said. I just kind of kept playing it until I finished it, didn't pick up anything else. And it's just a good game. I played Last of Us 2 this year. I actually brought it, the little remake, remaster, whatever, and I didn't have as much fun with that game. I was just trying to get through it. I just wanted to beat it, and I wasn't having fun with it. But this version, The Last of Us 1, was pretty incredible to me. Kind of just changed. I never thought that this would be on my list or anything like that. It's just a cool game, and I kind of just like the character. So Last of Us 1, and it got me to watch the TV show as well. So shout out to Last of Us 1. Number 2 for D-Lo.
All right. Now, this is where me and BJ might have a fallout.
Uh-oh.
Me and Johnny might not have an episode. We don't know.
Is that a pun intended? Pun intended for Fallout?
Yeah. You know, the jokes write themselves because I was not thinking about that. The jokes write themselves. That was not intentional. Number 2 is gonna have to be Pokemon.
Okay.
Because honestly, it just brings you back to a good time. I don't think no one was going through a rough time in their life when they was playing Pokemon. Every time they picked up their Pokemon, they heard the iconic Little Root. Your 8-bit song. Everybody has one 8-bit song that they remember in their first town. You know, depending what generation you was in. And I feel like, you know, I ain't never putting Pokemon down. I ain't never. I don't care how much you say it's the same thing over and over. Okay, and the club is the same thing over and over.
I
still
thought it
go.
was your number 1, by the way. I really thought.
I know that.
Any particular one, or just the series in general?
The series in general. I mean,
Okay.
like I told BJ, like we said earlier, Gen 4 is now. I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but at the time I didn't know that those were remakes of Gold and Silver because I never played those. Like I didn't play Leaf Green or Fire Red. I didn't play Gold and Silver. I started in Gen 4 with Diamond and Pearl, so that's why I always take fond of Gen 4 because Torterra is the GOAT. He a GOAT starter. He may be double weak to ice, but that's okay.
I'm just gonna say the most fun I've played a Pokemon game in the last 15 years was playing Pal World.
Dang!
Damn.
We are
I'm just
not
saying.
getting any consequences. Our channel will never be
that we
sponsored.
Oh man!
Yes, man. Pikachu with an AK has always been.
Well, man. Oh man, he did.
Yeah, man. Right there. Yeah, man.
Johnny,
Yeah.
you know, I it's probably the last time you played Pokemon, Johnny, was probably the last time I played it, so I might have to agree with you.
It was
Ain't gonna
gold,
lie.
yeah. Gold and silver was the last
One of my
Silver's
favorite-
mine,
one of
yeah.
my-
Silver's mine.
One of my favorite songs in Pokemon in general is every time I walk into the just hearing the different variations of the Pokemon Center. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it just brings you back to a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, the series as a whole is
Talk about
definitely
that.
one of the most iconic gaming series. Period.
Pikachu over
If not
Mickey
the-
Mouse.
Wait, now I need to go get my Pikachu.
I agree with you.
Pikachu
on that
over
one.
Mickey Mouse.
I mean, it just is, whether you like it or not. I mean, it's probably the most iconic gaming franchise there is.
You can
Even
go
though
to
it's fallen off in recent years, but
You
I mean,
can
it's got a strong
Pikachu
history.
is like Michael Jackson. You could go to a random tribe in the forest. I bet you doesn't know Pikachu.
If a series can make a game that gets people to go outside and walk around, you better
Yeah.
believe that it's got staying power.
We've been
You better
asking
believe.
for it.
Yeah, if Pokemon Go can get people outside, it means something.
Yeah, that's what
It
I was
means
just
that
telling
people
Dre the other day. Like, I remember when that junk first came out, I went out there. The park was full of people.
Mhm.
Everybody looking at their phones, just looking down.
Full of people. I ain't never seen it like that before or since.
All right, I got
Right,
Angry
so-
Pikachu and I got like Detective Pikachu. Oh wait, no, I have
No.
Psyduck. I'll get Psyduck.
Y'all see when they say I started? Hold on. Start date.
Oh damn!
The day of
you
launch.
almost
Oh, shit.
10 years.
Oh
The
shit!
day of launch. What is we saying?
You gonna make me look at
Jeez.
mine.
What is we
Jeez.
saying?
You said
Johnny?
the start date was launch day.
What's your number 2?
Number 2. Okay, so yeah, I saw some folks mentioning. I think Dave mentioned Elder Scrolls. I think he mentioned Skyrim. I actually went with Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So that's the 2 previous in the series. Morrowind is my, I would say, my number 2. And that's, I play Skyrim a lot. No shade on Skyrim. If I didn't have Morrowind on my list, Skyrim probably would have made it. But Morrowind was my first person open world RPG game, and it was, I couldn't believe the difference of the depth between that and other games that I had played up to that point. You go through and it was a lot harder than other games were at that time, and older games tend to be harder anyway, but you had to read through so much conversation with people, that sort of stuff. You had to there were no quest markers, that sort of thing. You had to find places on a map or adventure through until you found something. And I love RPGs in general, and this game gave you a lot of freedom to join guilds, to do quests for whoever you want to, and it was a blast. It's probably tough for a modern gamer to go back to the system the way it worked back then, because if you don't build your character right at the very beginning, you could be swinging the sword for 5 minutes and maybe hit something once, and that's not really an exaggeration. So there's a slight learning curve to it, but if you know what the game wants you to do, then you're going to have a lot of fun with it, I think.
Okay. And Peyton, BJ, obviously Peyton's your cousin, but Johnny as well. Peyton says Civ 6 is his number 2, so I know y'all love the Civ.
I forgot
you
about
guys
the
not.
Civ. I forgot about the Civ series. I didn't even include it on my list. I think Civ 7 has vaporized all Civ love from my mind or something like that for the moment. But
You
I
hear that? You hear that?
definitely play a lot of Civ 6. Civ 6 is amazing. Civ 7, I hope it gets better. I really hope it gets better.
Yo, you been talking about this since it came out, man.
We waiting on
yeah.
that expansion, man. We waiting on that expansion.
That's the history. Civ games, apparently for the first year after their release, they're hot garbage, and then once they get a couple patches in, and that was true for Civ 6 too. Civ 6, when it first came out, I was like, this district thing, whatever. It's just kind of, I don't get it. And then a couple patches come out, and it was rebalanced. It was made a lot clearer. There was a lot more.
I mean, there's probably been a ton of updates since the last time you played it. I don't know if you've been keeping up or paying attention to it.
Civ 7,
It's been updated quite a bit.
I fired it
already.
up once the other day, and I a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this still feels not right. This still feels
They're
it's
still
not
catching
there
up
yet. Yeah.
because a lot of the updates was just stuff that we already had that they
Right.
are now putting back.
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still holding out hope. I'm disappointed, but still holding out hope. Anyways,
Let's see.
I'll
Psyduck
just
trying to get some screen time. Caroline, what's your number 2?
Look, my number 2.
Yeah, we on 2.
We're on 2. All right, I got a whole soliloquy monologue on this. So it's gonna be in the Final Fantasy series. Whether it's gonna everybody loves 7, everybody loves 10. My favorite of the series is Final Fantasy 6. So it's Final Fantasy 6 is always top 5, and again, depending on which influencer you follow, it could be number 1 through number 5. Everybody loves 7, like I said. Everybody loves 7, everybody loves 10. So here's my argument with Final Fantasy 6. So it came out in 1994, and it's to me, and maybe like correct me if I'm wrong, but it's arguably a trailblazer because like it had like the very first deep story in gaming, in my opinion. So it came out like I said, like 1994. Like I don't know what games came before that. The reason is like so it's a very dark theme. So the theme of the story is like it's a theme of loss and like how so whatever they're losing, it's like how people cope with it, and like it's about like the human will. You have maybe I just like dark plots or something like that, but like there's a lot of like plot devices like the pain of loss, there's a suicide attempt, there's like a mass murder, like there's a betrayal, and like in Final Fantasy VI. So the reason why they haven't remade this like every other Final Fantasy is because like there are 14 playable characters, and every single one of those characters has their own story. And depending on how you want to play the game, like you want first to get really engrossed in their story too. Like you can beat the final boss with like not all 14 characters. Like you can play with like 2 characters, like 4 characters. It's all dependent on like who you decide to find, who you decide to like get in the end. The gameplay is great. The summons are great. And so here's the fucked up part. Like the bad guy wins in this game. Like the bad guy wins. So like
Spoilers.
spoiler alert. Right. So
Well, if you ain't played it by now, I don't know what to tell you.
yeah, I mean, like it's 1994. Like I guess it's spoilers, but I'm just saying, like where in any type of JRPG where like bad guy wins, I'm just like the bad guy wins, and then like they take over the world for like I don't know how many years. It's like a year or 2 or something like that, and then you end up being the bad guy. But at the end of the day, he's like decimating everything. So it makes you think a lot. There's there's nihilism. There's like again, there's so many like dark things and things that like you can like relate to in terms of like trying to find yourself that like man like Final Fantasy VI is like that's where like story plots like that's peak story plot for me from the Final Fantasy at the very least for the Final Fantasy series. So that's very close number 2 because I'm sure you guys know what my number 1 is.
Some person still don't know with a shield and wearing green.
Maybe
I'm sure.
Green tunic, maybe with a green.
Maybe
Possibly. I have an argument for that too. But man, it was I will say it was between Final Fantasy VI and that game. Like
okay.
Yeah. So again, it's an old school game, but so the fun fact is like so I was actually like looking for remakes, and so when the developers were talking about making a remake for Final Fantasy VI because they do it for everything else, they're like we can't do Final Fantasy VI because there's 14 different characters with 14 different stories, and all of them have like very compelling like engrossing stories. Like it would take 20 years to actually remake the game to like something that's actually substantial. So man,
Okay.
I really want to remake, but like so when we were making this list, I actually really wanted to play the game again because it's like, man, I really enjoyed this game. I only played through it once, but I remembered it so much that I'm kind of like, I really gotta, yeah. So by the way, this is Psyduck.
Hi.
Hey.
Psyduck.
This is my favorite Pokemon in the world.
VJ, your number 2?
All right. I feel like my last 2 games probably. Yeah. See, this man didn't already put it on the screen before I even said it. So like as I was about to say, I don't think I even need to say what my last 2 games are. I think everybody listening to this right now knows what these last 2 games are, but I'm going to say them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is Sonic Adventure 2, and you can say what you want about the game. I don't care. This is probably the game that I have the fondest memories of. Period. Like any game that I ever played in my life, this is a game where I just can't think of like. As far as gaming, all my best core memories come from playing that game. So it was going to be in my top. It was obviously between that and then I'm not gonna say it, but we already know what the number 1 game is too because I talk about these games all the time. And I feel like I don't know, the Child Garden was like the greatest thing ever put into a Sonic game, and I'm sick that they never decided to bring it back ever again. Like
Mhm.
that was probably one of the things for me that made the game so great. Like you got, to be able to build up these little guys and then actually like put them into different races and karate and everything, and you had to go through the stage to get the items to power them up, and then you could teach them different skills, and I don't know, man. It's just I really wish that they would have implemented it in. You could have put it in Sonic 06 or something. Like it needs to be brought back. Yes, the music again. We always go back to music.
Hanging
Sonic
on
Adventure 2,
the
yeah,
edge
got the
of
best,
the
some of the
man.
best music, and
True.
yeah, of course that song. But even the
I
themes
mean,
for the characters, the
yeah.
stage themes, it's just I don't know, and
My
I'm not
favorite
gonna
from
say
that
that
game.
one.
My favorite from that game is Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
Oh,
my
banger.
favorite.
Knuckles.
Banger. So yeah, this is my number 2 game, and definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I still go back and play it. I got it on Steam. I still go back and play it every now and then. So
I ain't even.
Look
I
at the
already
chat.
knew what it was.
I look at the chat. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm glad that people really like Final Fantasy VI. By the way, so I thought I was alone on that. So thanks, guys.
My favorite. I mean, my second favorite. So let me pull it up.
Wait, did Dilo
Uh,
go? Dilo, did you go?
Oh no, yeah, Dilo went. He went first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry,
started,
my
I
bad,
started
my
off,
bad.
yeah.
Okay.
My second favorite is how I met one of my friends here. So this entire franchise. I mean, if people
Play
knew
that
what's
damn
coming
song.
up eventually.
yeah,
eventually,
absolutely.
Play that
But it's
damn
not
song.
my first. It's not my first, surprisingly. But I mean, to me, one of the most difficult to play, which is why people don't like playing it. Gears of War. It's just a great game. If you haven't played it, what's the matter with you? Sorry.
I was
but
wondering
anyway.
when Gears of War was gonna come up for you.
This is Gears 4
This is 5.
or 5.
I just put up one of them, but yeah, I mean the cover system. I can go on for hours about this. This is the most played series and games that I played ever. Me and my brothers successfully did a 50-game win streak, and we back in the day when we were really young, we were clowning everybody. I mean, we were just online trolling and clowning everybody. No one was beating us. We were one of the top teams in the world. My highest ranking in Gears was like 506. I was putting in hours, literally go to work, and I had Michaela. She was just born. Go to work, come home, get her at like 3, and she would sit next to me from like 3 p.m. until like 3 a.m. And I was just playing Gears, eating while I was playing. Everything I was playing, I met D-Lo on Gears. He got the picture of Dom up. I see it. I mean, I can't say enough about this game. Like I said, we were doing win streaks. We were having custom games, battles, tournaments. A lot of people challenging us. I mean, we had
the torque bow. I remember the torque bow.
Yeah,
It was my favorite
torque bow.
weapon.
I mean, just still, hoping they kind of revitalize the series with Gear 6, but it's just a game that I can't. I mean, I can't say enough about it. I could just keep gushing and gushing over it. And to me, why it's not as popular as it used to be, because it's a more difficult game than your Call of Duty, where you just get in, get killed, and that's that. This is a little different, a little bit tougher. So Gears 3 particularly, but the entire Gears franchise is just one to remember for me. So and then curve stumping. If you want something satisfying, just curve stump somebody's head off, man. It's very satisfying.
The active reloads, the chainsaw,
Yeah.
a lot of great stuff.
Yeah. So Gear for me is golden, man. I love it. Gears 3. So yeah, D-Lo.
That was your number 2, right?
Yeah, it's my number 2.
And that's so crazy.
SA2B?
That's so crazy.
Sorry, I'm looking at the
like,
chat. What's SA2B?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Soprano, alto.
Yeah. What?
What's funny is Gears was on the list, but it's like it was a toss up. Like it's by no means.
Wow.
But it was like I had to put. It was one of them. Like, but Gears is up there. Like if I didn't put this as my number 1, Gears would be my number 1.
And before you go, before anybody who didn't finish their Pepsi, I already did. Just so you know, just so anyone. There it is. Johnny, maybe you didn't get the message, but
Johnny, like you need to try this.
Are we supposed to be drinking today? I didn't know that. I should. I could reach
It's
my hand and
Saturday.
grab something.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I mean, it's
Johnny, you like this?
It's never
It's
too far out of
simpler.
reach.
No, that's actually hilarious.
It looks good.
That's actually
It's
hilarious.
bourbon.
Bourbon. It's a whiskey bourbon from Georgia. So
Sounds
it's
good.
called Fiddler because clearly, because I'm a violinist.
Nice.
But it is actually a good juice.
I'll try any
say.
bourbon. I'll try any bourbon.
Johnny got that bar card in case Sil tries to stress him out. You know what, Abraham Lincoln? I got
Right.
My
He just
bad.
had that shit.
Right.
Hey, he got it.
You never
on
know
the
when you
phone,
need
bro.
it. You
You
never
know what,
know.
Cleopatra?
My bad, D-Lo. Go ahead, man.
Sorry,
Oh, man.
D'Lo.
So let me go get it.
Write
Hold
this
on.
back down.
My bad. I just wanted to let y'all
Yeah,
know.
let's go. Let's go, D'Lo.
So while D-Lo's going to get his, Johnny, you're number one. I mean,
Sure thing. Yep. It's obvious. People know it. I've said it a bunch of times on this show. Super Mario Brothers 2, best game of all time.
Yeah.
What's the best game of all time? Tetris?
Super Mario Brothers 2. Sorry, just kidding. That's a reference to video game Donkey. That's a.
I was about to say, what the hell?
That's
It was
never
on
mind.
Super Mario Bros. 2. It was fun.
It's great.
fun.
It's great. My real number
It's
one
good.
is Expedition 33, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Yeah, there's nothing I can say that hasn't already been said about it that I've said a million times on this show. It's not only is it a beautiful game with wonderful music, which usually aren't the major determinants of greatness for me. But as you can see on the screen, it's beautiful. This is like one of the less stunning sceneries. This is just like a normal battle, and it's beautiful. But the timing is really tight, and I love a game where you play it and you feel yourself get better. Like there's a timing skill or something that the more you play it, you feel yourself coming to master something. And I think this game really, really does that. But the reason that this became my number one was the story. I think you guys know I'm a therapist in my profession, and this story handles grief in a way that I've never seen done so well in a game before. It's a really compelling story, very interesting story about grief, and the villains in the game are so very compelling in their motivations and everything. It's a beautiful experience. It really is a game as art. So yeah.
This took out plastic, by the way. I'm sorry, guys, but once I'm done with Silk Song, I promise.
You have to finish that before the end of the year.
I will finish it before the end of it. So, Johnny, if that's what's compelling you to Expedition 33, definitely try Final Fantasy 6.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like with that type of mentality, like just give it a shot
Mhm.
because it has definitely the same type of undertones
Sure.
of like the manic of like loss and
Mhm.
like all the psychological things going on in like all 14 characters heads. If that
Mhm.
makes sense. Give it a shot. So
I will.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My bad, D-Lo. You stepped away. So your turn, man. What you got?
You good? Go ahead. Oh, we good? It's
Yeah,
my
your
turn.
number one.
Oh,
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
before I say my number one, the worst game ever created. Okay.
Oh no.
Because,
Not Jump Force.
because I pre-ordered this. When I tell you, worst game ever, could have been the best game. Could have been the best game. We've always been one of these three, and then they went in there. It's foolish. Anyway, the best. My number one. I put an egregious amount of hours. I've shown y'all before how many hours I put on this game. Over 300 and something. 300 and something. It probably may hit 600 something thousand. Who knows? Monster Hunter,
Oh, yeah,
specifically
yeah.
World. Let me tell you something. This game right here, it was one of them free weekend games. I put so much into that game. And then come to find out, when I was playing it, it has 14 weapons. So for people that don't know Monster Hunter, you got it's pretty much a, what do you say, RPG? Not RPG. Yeah. You got 14 weapons. You got the hammer, longsword, gun lance, the regular lance, the charge blade, the insect glaive. What else? The hunting horn. What else? The switch axe, heavy bow gun, and the light bow gun, and the regular bow. I found out that you get to test try all the games. I mean, not all the games. You get to test try all the weapons and stuff. But I found out the weapon that really spoke to me. Later, I found out that it was the hardest weapon to master because there's so many different gauges, and that's the charge blade because it has a sword and shield, but you can combine it together to make a huge axe. But they have gauges that you have to manage as well. Like if you look on this one, he has the dual blades. You got your sharpness. You have your demon mode that you have to manage as well, which is a little bit easier for people that are hack and slash. The dual blades are really easy for people to, it does small damage. You can see the small numbers, but those small numbers add up. Like once you slicing a monster up 300 slices, that's like 11 to 20, 300 times. You know what I'm saying? So it rack up, But yeah, man, the charge blade was my weapon. Honey horn, because I was a musician. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can literally play songs, and those songs is kind of like a support weapon, but it's like a hammer. But yeah, Monster Hunter is my number one. If it wasn't for this,
the chat says my respect for World is even tighter after they disappointed with Wild, so I'm not mad at it.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, they disappointed you with Wilds? I haven't played it, so I mean, well, as you can see, guys.
That's what people have been saying.
Hey, y'all.
It's still in the package.
That's why I was gonna mention that.
That was definitely obscure.
World is definitely better than Wilds.
Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, greatest game of all time, says Flower Child.
It's a great game. It's a great game.
South of Midnight, I really want to play that.
I actually like South of Midnight. I didn't finish it, but I actually like South of Midnight. So
that was on my list of looking forward to games. I ended up getting
Yes,
Obscure instead of that one. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't play it yet, but it looked really good to me.
It looked really good to me too, and I definitely is something I want to play as well.
Let me pull up this ninja with this shield. Caroline, what's your number one game?
I mean, so it's and definitely in the Zelda series, and so I really tried to pinpoint which one I liked, and it was between Link's Awakening, which was like first initially released on the Game Boy. It was Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time. So I went with Ocarina of Time. So,
hey, look, I didn't even have to type it in. I already knew what you was going
I know,
with.
yeah.
I already knew what you was going with.
So for me, it's like Ocarina of Time was just timeless. I literally played through this game 8-9 times and it's never gotten old. I've never gotten bored with it. Like, I don't even know how many hours I put into it. Breath of the Wild was great. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, so the thing with the Zelda games is that whenever they release something that's like amazing and like worthy of Game of the Year, it's not every single Zelda game, first of all. So Ocarina of Time, if there was Game of the Year, it would have been Game of the Year. It would have been Game of the Century. It would have been Game of the like decade. And it's because of like for what it was given to us at that time, it's timeless. Like it break through a lot of barriers. Like the gameplay was great, the story is great. Like it made me cry in my first playthrough. Like there was just so much you can do in it for Ocarina of Time. Same thing with Breath of the Wild. Like the open world Zelda was like really like it was Game of the Year for reasons because like the gameplay was great. Again, the mechanics is great and all that. I can't pick any other game other than Ocarina of Time where I'm just kind of like, if you tell me to play Ocarina of Time tomorrow or today or like 5 minutes from now or whatever, like I will play it in a heartbeat and I will try to beat it in like a heartbeat and I will focus on this game because that's how much I love this game. It's the mechanic, it's the gameplay, it's the story, it's everything about this game. Like where I'm not gonna say it's a perfect game, but there's so much in the game that where I'm kind of like I can thoroughly enjoy this game, if that makes sense. So
Nice.
like anybody that hates on Ocarina of Time, like I don't understand it. Like it doesn't have to be your game of the year. It doesn't have to be your favorite game of all time, but like Ocarina of Time was a damn good game. It was very well developed and it was very well thought out. And there's a reason why like people are still talking about it to this day, and it was released in like 1997 or something like that. So that's my game. That's my top game.
No matter what, Ocarina of Time is one of the best games ever created.
Right.
I mean, it just is. Whether you like that type of game or not, it just
Whether or
is.
not, right. No, absolutely. Like there's very few flaws in this game, right?
Mr. BJ, yo, number one.
And my number one game of all time,
All out.
King Griffey Jr. Baseball.
Not Ken
on
Griffey
Nintendo
Jr.
64. It's got one of the best opening themes that you could ever listen to in your life. Go give it a listen. Probably the only baseball game I've ever played. Okay, yeah. I mean, everybody knows my favorite game is Final Fantasy X. It doesn't matter if you know me. You
Wait.
know this.
Well, why King Griffey Jr.?
Again, just go listen to that the little opening song of that game. It's just really. Honestly, it was a fun game. It was one of the, like I said, she gonna make me go into this whole thing. It has nothing to do with the game, but it was just when I used to go to my grandparents' house. He had this bag of Nintendo 64 games, and that's pretty much where all every game that I would name would come from. Because I would always go over there and I would be playing Ocarina of Time, King Griffey Jr. Baseball, freaking Mario 64. Just, like
that.
But yeah. What'd you say?
Sorry, I was just going to interrupt because the Charles Barkley Jam just on the Sega Genesis, that just unlocked a whole memory for me. I used to play that
right?
with my brother all the time. Oh my gosh! So I didn't even understand. Sorry to hijack, BJ.
No, you're good, man.
So
everybody knows what my
game is. I was playing this when I was like 4 years old with my brother, or something like that, and I didn't understand that. No, I must have been like a little. I don't remember, but I didn't understand that feel like goalkeeping or whatever, like catching the ball before it went in the hoop would like score points against you. So like every time my brother would shoot, I would jump up and catch it and think I was winning. So anyways, that just really unlocked. I remember you could pick Sir Charles like right in the middle there. Anyways,
not Shaq Fu. Oh Lord.
That's hilarious. But yeah, man, Final Fantasy X. It simply just comes down to it was the first like RPG I played that had like that type. For one, like it had like the best graphics of like any game that was made at that time. For one, well, maybe not like as far as the cutscenes, maybe not like the actual gameplay, but with the cutscenes, it was one of the most beautiful games, if not the. You wasn't gonna find a game that looked better than that as far as the cutscenes went at that time. It was the first game I played that had like a like where I knew that stories could really get, like how Caroline said Final Fantasy VI potentially was the first one to have like a deep story. Like this was the first game I ever played that had like a deep type of story like that, and so it just always sticks with me, man. And I'm ready
to play Final Fantasy VI. Play Final Fantasy VI.
I mean,
because I played all of them. I'm like, I'm just saying, like, Final Fantasy VI is like that. The story, like,
yeah, I need to get to it. I started this thing when they did all the pixel remasters. I started this thing where I said I was gonna play every single one of them, and then I beat one. Then we started 2, and then I got sidetracked, and then never went back to it. So I beat 1 in like half of 2. So I got to go back to that.
6 will definitely be top 5 out of all the Final Fantasy games, but like again, it's like one of those things like what's going to be like the greatest Final Fantasy of all time? Is it 7? Is it 10? Is it whatever? Like 6 is always going to be up there in top 5. Like give it, like you and Johnny need to give it a shot.
Yeah, no, you're right. I still need to play 9, 8, 6.
8 is great. People gave a lot of shit for 8. Like 8 was great. I loved 8.
I still need to play it. I just never got around to it. I'm trying to finish 13. I started that and then I literally stopped at the same point where I stopped back when I played it when it first came out.
Monkey, I just looked up Grid Runner. You were correct. I had no clue what that was. It's my first time ever seeing this game. So Monkey said Grid Runner on the PS1 is his favorite game. But I never knew what Grid Runner was till now. So look it up.
Okay, for Final Fantasy 13 is the go. I do like Final Fantasy 13. Like Monkey DeMarco. Like I agree with you. I love 13. It was just very linear. Okay. Like a lot of people didn't like the fact that it was linear. I loved it. Like I loved the storyline. I love the female protagonist. I love the supporting characters in it. Like you're not wrong. I want to say it's GOAT, but it's definitely up there for like Final Fantasy games. BJ, I don't know if you wanna.
For which one?
Final Fantasy 13.
I like the story. I hate the gameplay.
Man. Okay. I like the gameplay. 16 was good too. It's like
for 13, you like the like. I don't know.
I did because 16 was very similar to that too.
Well, go play 10-2 then if you like that. It's
No,
like
I do
the
not
better
like
version of
10-2. I do not like 10-2.
Oh,
Man, I put like maybe 5 or 6 hours in 10-2. I'm like,
I mean, I'm probably biased because of 10, but
10-2 was like,
I
Thank
mean, it's
you.
fair. It wasn't as good, but again, maybe I'm biased because it's just more 10.
Thank you to Marco DeMarco, but like I appreciate that, monkey. Like, I got taste.
Johnny, have you figured out my number one?
I'm guessing it's Dead by Daylight.
It's Dying Light.
No.
No, I was playing.
It'd be crazy, Dead by Daylight. I wouldn't be surprised if you play it so much, but
It's
No,
less-
it ain't one.
Yeah.
It ain't.
I didn't-
Day by
Oh.
Daylight, my honorable mention, but it ain't.
It might be
ain't
a
number
horror
one.
game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It might be a.
It's a game.
That's
it's
Andre's game. That's not Johnny's game.
a GameCube game that I put many hours in. The swords were so crazy; it looked like lightsabers.
Okay.
I mean, you can't Fantasy Star
Okay.
Online.
Yep.
You can't tell me nothing bad.
Fantasy Star
You
Online.
can't.
Yep.
You just can't. I don't care what anyone says. When I put so many hours into this game, me and my
Mhm.
brothers. I mean, they even had the broadband connector on a GameCube where you can start playing with other people. I mean, classic.
Andre, Did you try
Nothing-
the other Fantasy Star games though? Like before Fantasy
I tried
Star
the
Online?
newer ones, like to play online
Okay.
with people, but that one,
Okay.
the newer one was kind of trash. I haven't tried the older ones.
Nothing.
I even tried
Nothing
Fantasy Star
was.
Online.
Nothing was quite as good as when you were going through and you saw a little red box drop from a
Mhm.
monster, and oh my gosh! But also, nothing hurt more than when you run up and it's a photon drop. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! That's.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has played it, but you will have to go back. You have to find it, but it's a really good game, man. Just I mean, Johnny, you probably put as many hours as I did into that damn game. But it's me and my brother said, and then items dropped, and some people trying to grab the items before it was.
We should play that game. We should get together and play that.
You had to
All right,
find it.
but
I'm sure it
is
cost a
that
pretty
Fantasy
penny.
Star-
Is it?
I saw a new copy on sale for $200 at a
I was
local
gonna say,
vendor.
probably cost a
Yeah.
pretty penny.
So
Sorry. So Fantasy Star Online, is it just one game or are there more?
it's a combination. There's like 1 and 2. There's like episode 1 and episode 2. And
Yep.
Okay. I really like the Fantasy Star series. That's the thing.
That game is
Mm.
great.
Yeah.
Great.
Man, you guys have to pay like the OG games, man. The OG games what got me into like RPG, like MMO gaming. Like, man, okay.
Oh, and the game that I didn't mention, I have to mention it because it's a game that's really old, and I think none of you guys said you knew about it, but it's one for honorable mention. It's called Beer Tapper. I call it Root Beer Tapper. It's very old.
I remember
Right.
talking about it a while ago.
Love the game. You'll have to look it up. I ain't gonna pull it up now, but it kind of reminds me of Plants vs Zombies esque, where you got to serve everybody their root beer. Go down, go down. I love that game. Love that game. That was like close to being like one of my number one games. Like but that's really old. So a lot of nostalgia for Beer Tapper, man. Love that game, along with Toe Jam Girl.
Toe Jam and Arrow was balls, dude. Like it was
Fucking great.
awesome.
Fucking
It was
just
awesome.
great.
Now
It's
I really
great.
want to play it. No, dude, like now that we like talked about all these games that we really love, I'm like now I want to go back and like, okay, I really need to play these games.
It's just too many games and not enough time, man.
Dude,
It's
like
not-
it was hard to get 5. Like I really had a list of 15, 20 games. I'm like, how am I gonna narrow this down to 5? Maybe in series. You know what I mean?
You feel me, Flower Child? I see you, man. That Beer Tapper, man. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, no, like it's like
So I went
lots
to
of love for everybody in the chat. You gotta play Final Fantasy 6. I'm just kidding.
Hey, she's pushing that.
That's my shameless plug. Play Final Fantasy 6.
It might not look appealing, old school graphics.
What the-
You just serving, going back up, coming back down. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Man,
This
get out
is
of the way.
It's like
it's
a-
great.
it's like an old Game & Watch game.
I
Yeah.
will play it. I will
Giants,
play this
fucking
game in a
great.
heartbeat. This is awesome. What the
Bro,
hell?
this looks like something that would piss me off.
Fucking love
I will
this
play
game,
in a
man.
heartbeat. I will
If
play
you
in
can-
a
if
heartbeat.
you can-
It's like Pico Park.
If you can play Pico Park, you can play this. I'm sure.
True.
Exactly.
You could probably play this on a fucking web browser.
It's just great.
I guarantee you could probably pull that up on a web browser or something.
Oh, Track and Field was great. Track and Field honorable mention. Dude, Track and Field was great. I love that game. It was fun.
Let's get these people out of here with this.
Yeah, I hope it's me. I hope it's me.
3 of them today, but we only going 2. So BJ got picked. Let me erase him.
Yeah, take
Come
that
on.
on this.
I
me
really,
just-
I have a game in mind. Like, come on, come on.
She gonna pick the hardest game possible.
No, it's not
Damn.
the hardest game possible. You guys absolutely know this game.
All right.
But yeah, I just wanted.
All right,
to be-
guys. I rigged it. It's me.
Oh,
Oh,
So close.
Johnny.
All right, I'm ready. Go.
You are ready?
Yep.
You got the tally marks ready.
I got it.
Do we get any hints or anything? Like I be getting like, do we get some
Nope. He said F
It's a
us
very-
at the beginning
it's-
of this.
Very popular
No.
game.
very popular game?
That's what I got.
Wow. That narrowed it down.
Did it come out in the 70s, 80s, or 90s?
No.
Did it come out after 2015?
No.
Okay, so
This-
2000 to 2015.
hold on. Is this a
All right,
PC
chat, help
game?
us.
Yes.
Okay.
You should have asked it. Because you know they poured them. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
Chat, help
anything
us
can be
out.
on the PC. Maybe that was
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
was
I
question
should've-
4, right? I've got 4, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Did this
It's an
come
RPG.
out? Okay.
Sorry, it's an RPG, Johnny.
No.
Hmm.
Did this come out before 2010 or before?
Yes.
So 2000 to 2010.
Can we
Okay.
ask if it's like one of his top 5? Are we allowed to do that?
We
You can
And you can
ask the
whatever
age
you
old.
want.
You can ask the age old
Yes,
question.
Johnny,
Oh,
Johnny,
goodness.
was it one of your top 5?
This was I took this off the list because I was
Okay.
saving it for this. It was
Okay.
one of my top 5, but yes,
But not not in the top 5 that you mentioned.
correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Battlegrounds 2. Some guys think it's Battlegrounds 2.
He think it's Baldur's Gate too.
Or Baldur's Gate 2.
That's not an RPG.
It was on the list, but like it was a game that Johnny enjoyed.
Hmm.
That would have made the list.
Is it a shooter, action adventure, or strategy game?
No.
Man.
Shooter, action adventure, strategy, or RPG?
That's 8.
Is it in a series?
No.
Mm.
9.
Mm.
So what do we know? It came out between 2000 and 2010. That's it.
No, it's on PC.
Yeah.
I mean, that is it's not. It's
after
still kind of broad, but
2010.
not everything is on PC.
So it's after 2010, before 2015.
No,
right?
I
He
think,
said
I think
he
the
said it's
window,
not an RPG. So
the window
so I
you
don't
guys
think-
have narrowed it down to is between 2000 and 2010.
2010.
You guys
There-
know that it came out in that window and that it's on PC.
Is
It's
this?
after 2010.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is this game a part of the Portal series?
No.
Johnny, you said it was after 2010?
Between 2000 and 2010 is what you guys have narrowed it to so far.
Okay.
Halfway done.
was
Halfway, damn.
I'm just going. Was this game only on PC?
I think the answer to that question, the true answer to that question would be misleading. So ask a different question, I'll say. I'll burn that question because I think the true answer would be misleading.
Did this?
Mm.
So I
Is
wanna-
it primarily multiplayer?
Yes.
Okay. So it might be like MMO. It might be an MMO. Johnny likes his MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a game that you personally have spent a ton of hours in?
Yes.
Is this game in the World of Warcraft series?
No.
Fuck.
So sorry, hang on. Did we ask if it's turn-based RPG or if it was only on PC? We asked if it was only on PC, right?
If you guys really want that answer, I'll give it to you. But
No. Like,
I'm
like
giving it. I'll give
sorry.
it to you with a warning that it could be misleading.
I'm trying to think of how else
no.
to say it. Like I
Did
want
we
to say
ask-
release, but I feel like that's the same thing. No, I ain't no way. It's-
14.
no.
I wish it was 14. So turn-based RPG.
Well, he said it's not an
on
RPG
100%.
though, so I would erase all the MMOs. I feel like he knew World of Warcraft would have probably been.
long.
want to know because I feel like it's something.
Get bored of
Um,
ask that.
Everything's on PC then.
we want to ask. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
That might be a bad Brandon. That might not be a bad option either. But
Yeah, he said. Did you? When I said you spent a lot of hours, you said yes.
I said yes.
Yeah, agreed.
is this a MOBA game?
Yes.
Okay.
Mobile
so probably
game? What the fuck?
No.
like
you said
MOBA.
MOBA game.
So that's like League
What's that?
for
What's that?
one. League or like Dota.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know
I
he
feel like
loves
it's League. We
league.
know
So
he loves
go ahead,
League.
ask league questions. You know he loves league.
Is there a character named Echo in the game?
Yes.
There it is.
All right.
There it
This
is.
is League of Legends.
There it is.
Which one? No, I'm playing. Let me stop. The
Only one
expansion.
that I know of. Or what if it? Not even like it's TFT.
There's the DLC.
Yeah, Brandon is like freaking super league head. So that's why.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
That's it. League of Legends.
We
Very
got
nice.
lucky having Brandon
How
in
are
here.
we doing
because
this?
I personally know Brandon's another one that spent hours and hours and hours on League.
That's it.
Listen,
exactly.
I'm just like
And
my
so
game.
the-
You guys are not gonna guess my game. That's all I.
Wait, you know what, Caroline? You've been we letting Caroline get a turn right now. We
No.
The reason
Oh,
I-
God.
The reason I
Already?
warned you
bonus?
guys about the platform question was that it technically came out for PC and Mac, and so if I said no to only PC, I thought that would have been really confusing.
Nah,
thought
I
that
wouldn't
was
even have been
really
thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. So I wanted to warn you guys
I
about.
wouldn't have thought anything about Mac because who plays on Mac? But
I mean, if I could, I would. You know, Apple don't allow all that. That's why they're not.
By the way, these Doritos are banging.
oh yeah, that's the ones. Yeah,
We still got them over here from that
You
you
do?
brought last time.
They're so good. They're so good.
Go ahead. Somebody start up the question. This Caroline.
Caroline,
We fit this in.
okay.
We
No,
fit this
yeah, like-
in.
I mean, you guys definitely know the game. I will say that you guys definitely know the game.
It's
Did it come out
so
before
dumb.
2015?
Yes.
Is it a Nintendo game?
No.
Mm.
Did it come out in the 70s, 80s, or 90s?
Let me just double check.
So it's probably
Back in
pre
time.
It's probably pre 2000. If she checking, it's probably pre 2000.
Sorry, what was the question, Andre?
Did it come out in the 70s, 80s, or 90s?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
So
so we know it's
not
2000 to
Final Fantasy
2015.
oh, I thought. No.
We know it's not a Nintendo game. Does the game have guns in it?
No.
Was this? Go ahead, BJ.
Is this an RPG or a platformer?
No.
Was when this game came out? Was it an exclusive to a console?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
How many questions we at right now?
I think you're at 5.
Is
it
this
a fighting
game?
Oh, my
No,
bad.
go ahead, BJ.
Is it a fighting game?
No.
Mm.
What did we narrow out? Fighting and what else?
Fighting, RPG, and platformer.
Okay.
Is this an indie game?
No.
You said what was the year? Oh,
Oh, did we get a year? I don't think. Did we get a window?
I
A
think
year
we-
window?
I think
2000 to 2015, right?
That's too big. It's too big.
Johnny?
Indie consoles.
Correct. Yep. Mhm.
Let's narrow it down. What's the cutoff?
You can do a
2010?
10-year.
Yeah. Is it after 2010?
No.
Did it come out? No. So before. Okay. We got 10 years.
Oh, you know. Oh wait, it's not Nintendo. Okay.
Does this game feature magical elements?
No.
Man,
Is this a
nothing.
sports game?
Dang,
Including
Carol.
motors- is this a sports game including motorsports?
No.
You doing? She acting like Andre with this one.
How many questions? We
Is-
got?
is the-
We've been blowing through them, boys.
Hey, let's slow it down. Hold on.
Is the main component of this game multiplayer?
Is co-op and multiplayer together in this question?
Yes.
Okay. So
It's not so I'll give you guys a bone. It's not necessarily multiplayer, but like multiplayer and co-op is a aspect of the game.
Is it the main aspect of the game though?
No.
So it's mainly it has the multiplayer in
player.
it, but
It
it's
has
mainly
S, yeah.
single player.
Okay.
Like you could play Gears with people. But you ain't got
No, so no magical elements, no guns, no, it's not
guns.
sports. It's not a Nintendo game. We know it's not a Nintendo game.
Do we,
It's,
do we
it's
know if
not
it's in the
fighting,
Switch?
right?
No, not fighting.
No, not
but
fighting.
platforming.
No,
What other
it's
genres
not-
you ask, BJ?
I said it's not an indie game.
RPG, platformer, fighting. He asked if it was sports. It's none of that.
Is this
Not a Nintendo game either.
how many questions do we have left?
I have 11.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Does
9
it-
questions left.
This might be a weird question. Does this game feature characters like at all?
Define characters.
Like you play someone that runs around in a world or play someone on a screen that does something like that you control a little person.
And
Whether
animal
they're
or-
You're in
human
half-
on-
You control a person, but it's not specific. So like in like RPGs, you control a specific person like Titus. You
Sure.
control a specific person in this game, but it can be anybody.
And you did say this was multi-platform?
It's multi-platform, yes.
Monkey D says, is it a party game?
No.
Damn.
I had a game, but
Ooh. Caroline's the queen of Hail Marys. Didn't let her win.
This was definitely an honorable mention, but I'm gonna say that.
You didn't say it though.
I
Oh,
may or may not have said it in my honorable mentions.
let's be honest. We don't remember.
No. I mean, we just gonna ask that.
Let's- Let's recall.
So she's saying that she did mention it? No,
But you guys are at 13. So
so let me remember everything that was said.
Shoot. Next question is going to be: did we say it on the podcast? No.
We gotta wait to
I
use
mean,
that.
that's-
Well, we could. I mean, we could
Chat,
use it.
rewind. No,
Oh man.
You have the
What kind of
power,
stuff right
Chat.
now?
So you said you do play characters like you.
you do play characters.
I think you play aspects, but you don't control the character exactly. Does that make sense? Kind of like what's some kind of games that's like kind of like how Pokemon is.
Mhm.
Like in the battle aspect, you do control Gengar, but you don't control Gengar. You just tell him what to do. So maybe something like that.
Side note, I
What-
think there's like a quirk in this, but there's like not a quirk. And I keep like trying to. Sorry.
What genres did we rule out? Sorry.
It's not sports or racing. It's not fighting or platforming.
That's it.
Nothing.
Did we rule out RPG?
Yes.
Is it a strategy or action adventure game?
No.
Jeez.
Golly.
Is it even a no? Does this actually even exist?
Plot twist.
No.
This is your concept.
Do you
of
want
the
to do like is that your actual question?
No, I'm just.
game. Caroline has concepts of a game.
Oh no, that might have been. I don't know. I got a
It's like-
question, but I don't know. If,
I was
y'all mind
wondering
if I
if-
I
use
was
one.
Wondering if it was a puzzle game. Yeah, I was wondering if it was a puzzle game.
I got something. If y'all mind if I use one, is one of
ahead.
the main is one of the main things in this game dancing.
No.
That was that
I guess you
PBR
would
shit
control
talking
that
about.
person, huh?
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah,
All right.
she got me right now, y'all.
Yeah, 5 more questions. Andre, this is hard as fuck, dude. Like when you give us like a last duel, it's hard, man.
Yeah, that could be it.
Is it Goat Simulator?
So Is it? Do you guys think it's a safe assumption to presume this is a PlayStation game? Because I think Caroline's primarily a PlayStation gamer when she's not playing Nintendo, and she said no to Nintendo. Am I reading too deep to think that this is PlayStation, or do we want to burn a
Or at least
question?
on the PlayStation, because I think we
Yeah,
said
she says multi-platform.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, listen,
You got 5 more
that could be
questions,
something to
guys.
implement.
I love
Man, we
that. I
still
love
got
the
five.
other side of things, man. Great.
No guns, no magical
No
element.
anything.
All right, so Monkey Marco asked what it was asked. So
There, a lot of things was
A
asked.
lot of stuff.
a lot of stuff was asked. So it's between. So, man, let me just double check. So it's before. So it was initially released before 2015. My understanding. It's not an RPG. It's not a fighting game. It's not a. Forgot. Man, I forgot. I'm just tallying.
What's the title
Title what?
of the game?
I can't tell you.
I thought, worth a shot. Worth a shot.
I've been drinking my bourbon, man.
Oh,
That was a good one,
man.
though. That was a good one. That was a
Let
good
me
one. Like,
tell
let me do
That
that.
would have been crazy. She would have said bread. Oh wait,
That would have been insane.
the name of the game is
So we got 4 questions in the
bread.
guess, guys.
You got 5 questions, and I
5 questions in the guess.
Mhm.
I'm
Who
stuck
let
on
Caroline do
here.
this?
I'm stuck.
You guys definitely know this game. I will say you guys definitely know this game.
Mm.
I truly I can't even think of any other game that would fall under whatever this mystery genre is.
What was when did the PS? Oh no, nothing. She said before 2010.
Before 2010, when it initially released.
Is this game critically great reviews, like a popular game?
Let me look that up.
Because she said we know it, so I mean, I feel like it's if you think all 4 of us know this.
Yes. I'm not gonna cut out the question, but yes, you guys would know it.
D-Lo, pull something out your hat, man.
Trying to think, and because I said it's not because Caroline love indie games,
Yeah,
but it's
no
not one of
indie
those.
So, sorry, Andre, what was your exact question?
Like, is it a popular game? Was it
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question too.
We got 5 questions, 4 questions.
4 more questions.
God. Okay.
I don't think that was asked, Marco.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah,
saying,
let's
is
check, guys.
it a series?
Is this a
what he
six?
said.
No.
I mean,
We
it's
would know
Speedy
this game.
Egbert.
It's NBA Jam, guys.
Is this game in a series?
Yes.
Yeah, I was finna say that. Okay.
3 more questions.
I got a game in my mind, but it can't be there because I don't think there's an online component.
And you said this was one of your honorable mentions that you said.
I did not say it in my honorable mentions, but it was
Okay.
going to be, but I just did not say it. So that's my hint.
Okay.
I was definitely gonna say it until Andre's like, "Hey, like it might be your let's get the game." I'm like, all right.
Did y'all ask if it was sports? Marco
Yeah, we
said.
did. Sport and motorsport.
We
Yeah,
did
we did.
ask about
You did.
sports.
You did.
What
guys got
about
three more questions.
is okay. You don't control a no, that's an
Boy.
indie game.
I got a game, but I don't think it's multiplayer in any
That's
facet.
an indie game. Dang it.
It's not an indie
Is it
game.
like,
It's not an indie
It's-
game, but
it's
what I
not.
was thinking
What were you
was
thinking, Dilo? What were you
I think
thinking?
I was thinking
maybe it is like
Balatro.
this.
Okay.
I was thinking about that too. I think that
But you
is
said it got
indie.
multiplayer though.
But it's not. But last show's an
I
indie
feel like
game.
you know what just came to my head, like The Sims or something.
That's what's in my head. That's my daughter plays that all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's multiplayer.
You might
Are
be
there-
cooking with that.
Well, kind of
Ye-
because
you
like, I don't
mean-
know because you don't you I guess you tell them what to do, but they do it. But I mean, I used to have times where like I would have my person in the house and then somebody else would have a person in the house.
Does the game include like building something, making furniture, that sort of aspect?
Nope.
Yeah, not Nintendo.
Okay. So that
More.
No
knocks
Sims.
out Sims and knocks out a whole bunch of base building things too.
Damn.
What
You
is
said-
like,
You said
I
not
know,
Nintendo,
I know
right?
for a fact you guys know this game.
I can't
You
wait.
said
to
not
hear this.
Nintendo, right?
Not Nintendo.
Yeah.
That was from the previous question, yes. It's not exclusive to Nintendo, yes.
Well, I thought we said was it on a Nintendo console?
I asked if it was a Nintendo game, and the answer was no.
It is still no.
Mhm.
Okay.
Gosh.
Crazy. This
Ooh.
is crazy.
Yeah, this week I feel like we haven't got no answers right now.
We
Well, we did.
You
We
guys
definitely.
got two more. You guys got two more questions,
We're
I
so
So
guess.
it's like
close,
no
it's so
genre
far.
that
I
actually.
love being
exists.
Andre. I love
Or
being
maybe
Andre.
it's like a rhythm game or something.
But
Maybe.
see, I think we asked, is it a music game? I
Did
think
we?
Johnny asked that.
Did you ask if it was a music game?
No, we haven't asked
Oh.
about music.
Is it a music game?
Yes.
Man, you know what? It's
So then it got to be Guitar Hero because I
It's
said
no,
it's
no,
got
no,
it's
no,
probably
no,
probably
no.
Rock Band
Probably,
because so
probably Just
Rock-
Dance.
or
Let's
Rock
not act like
Band
she don't
or-
play Just Dance.
just add.
well, he asked about
he asked if
dancing,
it was
though.
he asked if it was a dancing game.
He
She
asked
said
about
no.
dancing specifically. That's what
I
that
bet,
was.
I bet
Oh,
it's
but
Rock
it's a
Band because you
music
can.
game?
I bet
You
it's
think it's
Rock
Rock
Band because you
Band?
can sing in
I
Rock
mean, I
Band.
know or
I bet,
either.
I bet it's
That's
I
a
mean,
question.
I
Like,
mentioned
that was-
Rock,
how many
Rock Band
questions
was
you
one of
got?
my
Two
honorable
or
mentions.
One.
We only got one
One, I
question. We
guess.
can ask if you could sing in it because then we'd know between Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
Wait, let me.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
did
can sing
mention-
in
we
Guitar
did-
Hero.
But I mean, there's a bunch of other like different
You
types
can
of
sing
rhythm
it. You can
games.
sing in Guitar Hero.
You can?
Yeah, there was a mic aspect to it.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
No, you know wasn't.
Rock Band, I know had everything.
But
Maybe I'm
we
thinking about Rock Band.
mentioned. I mean, we can technically ask that.
Okay,
I
let's ask
mentioned
that
it on my
question
honorable mention because I mentioned Rock Band earlier.
We could
Let's-
ask
let's-
if it's a Rock Band
which-
game or a Guitar
So-
Hero
Yeah,
game.
one or the other.
Yeah, I mean that's
But
probably
then
other
we'd be-
types of
but-
rhythm
but wait,
games, so it could
but
be
then we'd be
Osu.
stuck.
Yeah,
You guys
we-
have one more question and a
See, I don't know
guess,
about
by the way.
Osu,
You
though.
guys are at 19.
Yeah,
It could be
man.
Osu. It could be
So,
like one of
are
the
we-
Final Fantasy rhythm games. They got
I know. What's the one with the
theater
the Tanuki
rhythm,
drum?
theater rhythm, or
What's the one
whatever.
with the tom tom drum?
Is it a Rock Band or a Guitar Hero game?
Yeah.
Damn, but we're stuck, Johnny.
I
You
mean,
should
I
have
would go. I don't know.
Now we got a
Gotta
50-50
guess.
shot.
I mean, we're stuck with it.
Now
but-
we got a
and then
50-50
what
shot.
Guitar
No,
Hero?
but Johnny,
it's
we're
gotta
not
be Rock
Johnny.
Band.
It's
You
not
gotta guess.
50-50.
You gotta guess. That's 20.
Johnny, it's
No,
not
not
50-50.
Theater Hero. That shit was trash.
As
We
far as
let
I'm
Johnny
concerned,
go
if we
with
get the series, that's good enough. If we get the series,
No,
that's
it's
good enough.
not.
That's where I'm at least. It's
Go ahead,
definitely
Johnny.
Rock
You done
Band.
put us in this pickle. You go ahead.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
Johnny.
Guitar Hero 3 would be my bet if I had to
It's-
guess.
You got Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. You got Rock Band 1, 2, and whoever knows.
I think it's. I'm quite confident that it'll be Rock Band. That's my.
But which
suggestion.
one?
The first one.
Nah, it's not. Definitely not the first one. Definitely not. It's too easy.
Guitar Hero
Which-
3 would be my choice. But
What we doing, guys?
I don't
Are we
know
doing
for
Rock
sure.
Band? Or
My
we doing-
vote's
are we-
Rock Band 1 is my vote. But happy to have any other contested options.
Yeah, Andre, what you thinking, bro?
Chat
Which
says
one?
Rock Band 3, Space Channel 5. What's Space Channel 5?
You don't know that game? I know that game.
Some
That girl
foolishness.
that,
I'm-
I know that game.
I'm happy to go with Monkey DeMarco's suggestion. Happy to say Rock Band 3.
I mean, we could go with the chat suggestion. Rock
Let's
Band
do it.
3.
Let's do it. Is
Let's-
it Rock
okay.
Band 3?
Nope, it was not. And let's see, share screen.
We had two good ones in a row, and Andre went and let Caroline tear us to shreds.
Yeah, it's Guitar Hero 3.
It was Aerosmith. No,
That'd be crazy with Aerosmith.
It was Guitar Hero.
Ooh,
and I knew it. I knew it was
Uh,
going to be Guitar Hero. I knew it.
Sorry, it was Guitar Hero 2. So this is one of my honorable mentions. And like it was
we
one
got
of those
close
games
enough.
where like
We
I
got close enough.
Beast in the Harlot, Avenged Sevenfold, you have like
that's a banger.
yeah, dude, it was a banger. And
I blame Monkey DeMarco. I blame him. 'Cause
Damn.
I told you guys. So I told you
I
guys
was gonna
it
say
big
Rock
arcade.
Band. I was gonna say Guitar Hero 2. until
Okay.
Mikey
Okay.
told me
I
to
was-
guess Rock Band 3.
I was a big arcade head, and like Guitar Hero 2 was like big on the arcades. It was big on like the Dreamcast. It was big on the PlayStation.
That's exactly what I was
Definitely
thinking,
on Nintendo.
Caroline.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was
dude.
thinking.
So I was thinking, so Beast in the Harlot. So this is how I
I
got
at least
into
said
like
Guitar
rock
Hero.
music. This is the reason why it was honorable mentions because like it was like
I mean, I was
I
still
got into
playing, but hold on.
music. I got into rock music because of, like fucking Guitar Hero 2.
Hey, okay, rock music
That's
got
what's up.
me into
That's what's up.
Guitar Hero. Got me into rock music. I played Warriors of Rock.
That's what's up. So that being said, we should
Ooh,
definitely have like a Guitar Hero like rock band night. I
That'd be
really
sick.
I
think
know
that
somebody
would
with the stuff. I know somebody with all that.
You know how that's getting the band back together. Got to find all them damn pieces.
Nah, the
Pretty
rock
much your
band.
plane
Somebody
ticket
gonna be
up
fighting.
there,
Somebody gonna keep messing up on it. I'm like, bro,
Now
what
who
you
gonna play the
doing?
drums? That's the real question.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
she
Caroline.
left.
She
I
wins
think
and
she
then
left.
Yep.
She
Right.
said, "All right, y'all."
I think she made a mistake with her little thing. But for the gaming out, thanks for everybody who joined us for this 2 hours, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank you. We'll have another live stream coming soon, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
take care.
And
y'all.
she
Bye-bye.
came back.
guys. Thanks, guys.
Take it easy.